thousands away from him in that one. But both Gwen and Grenady will have to respawn. They do both make it through. No more DNFs on that one. But the field continues to get closer and closer and closer together here in our first semi-final for Trackmania at EWC. In this round, Otak out to a solid start, but Grenady is right there with them. In fact, everyone is right there with them. Everyone within a couple of tenths move through the checkpoints. As we move towards the middle of the track, Grenady has now managed to pull out about a tenth of a lead. Again, we saw him crash here just a couple of rounds ago. He did make the mistake. This time around, he's clean through. Everyone just about clean through. As Otak looked like he might clip a wheel.
It's Grenady out ahead. We're starting to finally, in the final round of Saudi Arabia, have clean rounds at the start. I shouldn't say anything. This corner has been horrible for some people, but it's fine for everybody this time. Oh, mine slides all the way.
It's the only player we have left taking that line.
Exactly.
Yeah, and it's working for him.
It is working for him. It's consistent at the very least. Does it gain massive amounts of time? Absolutely not. But if he's comfortable with it, I'm comfortable with it. It's Gwen out ahead this time around. This time around, he gets the jump. Otak has enough speed, but it's not quite enough. He's done it! Once again, he has stolen 4 points from the grip of Gwen, like candy from a baby. 5 thousandths between it. Oh, and it's heartbreak once again for Gwen.
There was a little giggle from Otak there at the end of that round as well. He knows he stole that one. He knows he got it. It was absolutely beautiful speed down the hill, and that is it. Goodbye to Saudi Arabia. We move to Hungary for the next track, and things are starting to get a little bit intense. Eyes closed, meditative for Gwen, who is looking to do it. Mime still got a little smile on his lips. He's not out of this one by a long shot. But we are
easy, boys.
Towards that point, Twiggy,
man, this camera's still all fucked up.
Who hits finalists first? How many rounds do they have guaranteed free to themselves before anyone else catches them?
That's the thing. So many times we've been like, these two people are very close to finalists. Everybody else is quite far away, actually. It's relatively
fuck it, it'll do.
This time around, not the case, and...
Shit. This is looking sick, eh?
That way anyway. We always get the triple finalists.
What's going on, Katana, bro? Uncanny? What's going on, dude?
We've got a quad finalist.
Santa, nice to see you, bro. I was quirky, bro. I've been meaning to ask you. Oh, quirky as well, bro. Kratos, yes, dude. Sorry, mate. I was just making a cup of tea and making an incense and all that.
It was a lot of fun. It was also a lot
You see the neon car. I saw a bit of it. I had to leave halfway through, bro. I had to leave halfway through.
And also just for Gwen
but I didn't want to miss the finals one. We're getting close now, eh?
And this could be the first of
and there's a semi-final after this and then a final, right? I think.
Is that still there?
I'm a bit gutted I've missed today's racing, man. I've managed to catch a little bit. Gotta watch that match back, definitely, bro. Definitely. Quadruple finalist sounds crazy. What match was the finals? Shit. Yeah, we'll definitely have to have another look at that.
Broken the tournament record here on stage, so the world record
2 matches after this, right? Got you down on. Quirky doing really good. Nice, man. Nice to hear, bro.
It really was, and Mime able to fend off Grenady through
that
as well, so he picks up the 6 points.
He was the best Trackmania game in all of Trackmania. I mean, I was watching the beginning of it.
Only 3 points ahead of
I got to like around this 50-60 point mark, I think, and I had to leave. Yeah, Carl going out was mad, eh? Neon going out with him, though.
Positions while they are driving here. I mean, it all evens out.
The interview went brutal on him.
It's very difficult. This track is so difficult.
Poor Josh as well, though. He didn't.
There's not many places to gain time. A lot of the time, it is just press forward.
He didn't do well, man. Poor guy, he drove really well as well the day before. Interview was wild. Car looked like someone died. He's going insane, man. I can't tell if it's good or bad content. I've got to see this. Gwen, bro, this guy is getting away with it.
That's going to be Mime coming home. He's
right at the end, they keep making mistakes and boom.
For Mime. time as Gwen picks up the 10.
Zero. A
Gwen
DNF's
moves
bad.
back to the front.
DNF is bad.
To find this clutch gene within yourself as Gwen wins back-to-back rounds. He's back within 12 of the lead of this race. One more here.
Everything's
would have him
savage.
within touching distance of all 4 other
Almost
drivers.
too much. I've been missing it, bro. If Carlisle can give his organisation the Cup World Championship.
And Mime and Otak battle it out for second place behind a Gwen who's now just vanishing into the distance. They can
Man, this drone thing really does work well at certain points, man.
Very, very good in this round indeed.
Well, once again, it's going to have to be a good end here. Gwen is starting.
Sometimes they get the switches between the drone and the normal racing absolutely spot on, but other times it's not.
Because he will steal
these
away
4 are top of each other. Oh yeah, see how this is EWC, bro. It's finals today. Right up there, darling. Ooh. What are you doing, my boy? How you doing? Oh, sweet emo, bro. Thank you. Nah, Gwen's actually fucking bringing this back, mate. Drone work earlier days was awful, but definitely better now. I feel like the switches between them are a lot better. They were leaving a lot of hang time between when they switched from the drone back to the normal racing, but I feel like it's a lot sharper now.
Even if a single player had come second in all of those,
who we think is going to win this, man? This is close as fuck.
12 points on them, and another player has not come second in all of those rounds. They've been splitting the points between them, and so Twiggy, all of a sudden, Gwen has gone from being 20 points behind
third in the final,
and all
gamers below the World Cup Championship. Falcons are first now with 300 points ahead.
You're absolutely right. Gwen has overtaken Mime.
Indeed. Anyway, I won't dwell on that one any longer. Gwen, again, looking for a flawless 40 out of 40 here on Hungary. The
Gamers Global. What do you mean across all games that have been played at the EWC?
But he's thrived here.
Oh, he's crashed.
This is pick. Going
little hit from Grenadier, man.
He's out ahead here, but he's got more speed, Gwen, and he's looking like he might just get the overtake
done. That was wild.
That gives him more exit speed. Is Mime going to
make
the
the jump?
Mime is going to make the jump. Mime is
Ah.
going to deny him this time, and he's also going to even up the points even more.
Yeah,
I didn't realise there were like an overall team thing going on, Katana, bro. I had no idea.
The 2 of them are so
this was
close to the leaders.
just limited per game. I didn't realise that all teams. Yeah, I didn't realise the same team had different people in different games. That's news to me, lad.
3 points behind him on 100.
Yes, Emo, bro. What is going on?
Pretty similar in the first map.
Yes, we did. I think after 2 maps we had Grenadier.
What's the payout difference between first and second? Ooh, that is a question for these lot, bro. I don't actually know. There you go, 130 and 75. Holy fuck!
It was absurd. It was absurd.
Speaking of which,
first and second get 130 bar. Well, that we knew that were a big prize, but the second place gets 75. Yo, that's not a kick in the teeth, is it?
A lot, you know, based on what we've been hearing, talking to some of the players, a map that a lot of people were like, yeah, I'm not sure, I probably might ban Japan.
Jesus, I don't even mind coming second, bro. These guys are good, yeah. Oh, Gwen with the wheels down low.
yeah.
And it has therefore ended up with a very high presence in the tournament, and it has been
He's
very
gone?
decisive at times. Almost it feels like more than any other map to it. You can push the end of this map. You can
70.
try and attack someone in the
130, 70, 35 and 25. Man, even fourth is worth it.
Dividends here, and it will pay dividends here as we enter the latter part of
Man, this Saudi lot put the money in there, fuck me.
Over 110 points now. 140 is the deadline for finalists. That's what you need, and then just one more win will secure you a place in the grand finals of
There's been a few thingies here where Gwen's had it, mate, and crashed off the end. Yeah, he's had a lead like this before.
His club relying on him to get 3rd place or better in the tournament.
Oh, there you go, Katana.
To do so, he needs to dispatch of these 3 players, or at least 2 of these 3 players.
Yeah, he's really woken up since Hungary. He's way out in front on this round. Grenadier's just overtaken.
Top 16 I told you that's happened again. Bro, this guy, he's got the lead every time. He's fucking it up.
And he's still coming back at Grenadier. He won't have time to catch him.
Dude, that must be so frustrating.
Exactly what he needs to just stay up there, and right now the battle is not necessarily with Grenadier.
Yeah, the points being disclosed is ridiculous. 115, 116, 118. Grenadi's got himself a little cushion of 7 points.
There is no difference between first and second.
Gwen's car was all over the place then.
There's no seating.
Yeah, he lost speed. He's gone high on the wall though.
One of those top 2 spots.
Got a more tough grand final than you.
Exactly.
Oh, Gwen's caught massively there. He went high on that wall ride, bro, and it fucking gave him more speed on the exit. Yeah, the speed's ridiculous, bro. The fact that they're hitting these times during rounds. Oh, Grenadi on the inside, mate.
Still ahead of every other driver and has held on to that lead since map 1. While it has shrunk, he is still in a very, very good position.
Come on, bro. He's got a chance of getting this. It's not happening for him. He's got mime, though.
Gwen once again holding the lead.
No, he hasn't.
Japan as we head towards the identity. Mime sitting just behind Grenadi, just behind the pair of them. And I have seen Grenadi push this identity before.
Should have stayed with Grenadi there, man.
I've also seen Gwen push this identity. Who is brave as we head into it on this round? Who is going to send
come on, lad. Don't fuck it up this time. Take it slow, bro. You've got a little cushion. Nice, 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 nice.
And will PB.
Fucking hell.
Behind him, and Grenadi has to settle for ultimately.
They just hit PBs, mate. They're not fucking about. It's PB time.
Shaping up to be one hell of a
this little bastard's sick, mate, with all piercings. What's his OTAC, is it? He's a bit of a sick cunt.
This is
I'm really enjoying how they're making mistakes. I wasn't expecting that. I was expecting it just to come down to timing every time, but the fact that people are fucking up makes it so much more enjoyable. Obviously not for them, like, obviously I don't want them to crash or anything, but it's sick as fuck.
And the slate resets, another one begins. We dive right back into the action. Not only
he's got the speed. He released a little, he's lost it. Damn, Grenadi's in third again.
You can get to that outside wall. And Mime just
blocking.
A little bit
oh shit! Hold on. Is that better? Is that better? So like that guy off Men in Black when he pulls his fucking head back. Is that better? Go top right. Oh, fucking hell, bro. I don't even know how to do that. I'm gonna have to edit some shit. One sec. One sec. Fucking hell, hold on. Hold on.
With their speedometers and look for as much speed as possible here. Gwen taking the corners tightly, but it's Mime with more exit speed. Everybody is right next to each other. How much are you willing to risk here on the identity of Japan? It's a matter of milliseconds. Mime is gone. Grenadi and Gwen go through, but it's Gwen.
I missed it, man. Fuck.
It looked so like Grenadi was in position to take advantage of that mistake from Mime, but Gwen just pushed it harder through that final gate, floored that accelerator, did not tap his brake at any point, and so Gwen picks up an all-important 10 points. Gwen is now ahead. For the first time since map 1, Grenadi has lost the lead of this match to the player who was 20 points behind anyone else.
And it looks like he is ready.
This is some comeback from fucking Gwen, man. This is mental.
But he might as well deny some more points from the players below.
Grenadi's not third this time.
Who, if he finishes third or lower, will not be on finalists along the side.
Oh, he's going places.
Great, but it doesn't matter too much.
Oh, fucking hell, never mind.
On this round, he can take a breather now.
Where did these two come from?
Use it as a bit of practice here. Mime and OTAC trying to deny Grenadi that all-important second or first place here that would send him into finalist mode as well. These guys,
it must be agonizing when people are so close ahead of you. Yeah, you've got to slow down, you know, a lot for the fucking really harsh corners. But you don't want to. You want to try and bro, it must be fucking right now. I mean, it feels like we are send me crazy. Oh, what a corner!
All 4 players hit finalist at some point. Whether or not that's at the same time remains to be seen. OTAC will crash.
Grenadi gets it, lad. Elbows up, bro. Go, 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 go.
Set up good speed.
Oh shit, man's got it. Oh my
God,
this
pick up the 10 points for this round. He moves to 135 points of his own. But Twiggy,
on this map is insane. His stuff's through. I'm off. I'll catch you tomorrow for usual stream. I've done watching EWC. Thank you, Emo, bro. I hope you have a nice night, lad.
Comeback is crazy. Sorry, can we just talk about it for a second?
Hope you enjoy watching the rest of this or whatever you end up doing, lad.
Earlier on, but we're going to head to Poland.
He's been killing it on pace. We were going on sick when I was watching yesterday, the day before yesterday, whenever we were sick.
Maybe 5 more rounds, I think.
Look at these lot.
Maybe, I don't think. I think that would require multiple DNFs
exactly,
from multiple players.
Yeah, this guy is pretty quick, man.
Really good on this map last time around for OTAC. I just want to remind you, the player who is now sitting
Came
in last
second
place,
after
but is not
Grenade.
distant last place, is OTAC. And he won 2 rounds, came second on 2 here. It was the map that he has looked the best on in this match.
Do you know what? I'm grabbing my tea while I got a set.
Do not count anybody out. Do not start to think about what the finals looks like with Grenade and Gwen in it, who they might come up against, because anything could change in the next few minutes.
Gwen was having a tough time here on Poland when we last played it, but it is Grenade's pick. So if he just locks in, it's a very good possibility he'll be punching his ticket to the finals very quickly here. But it's OTAC and Mime that want to deny that. And Mime will also be on finalist if he comes second or first here. OTAC can't make finalist this round, but with a good round, he may just be able to. But it's Gwen and Grenade in first and second place. OTAC looking for a way into
OTAC needs a win, mate.
Give himself more time here.
Oh, bad landing.
Short, and Gwen,
bad landing, he's dropped back.
But it's Grenade up in first now. It looks like it's going to be a photo finish.
Oh, shit, that was close.
Which one of them is going to get into the grand finals first? Because it seems like...
Oh, Grenade hit!
Goes too far inside.
Yo, this is nuts.
This
is nuts. He's through.
Right there.
Blend it. You've got it. Fuck yes, lad. Well done. Sick bastard. Poor Grenade, man.
The job is not yet done, but
Mime's on finalist now.
For AGAL. He will have the chance to fight for a club championship. A 3rd place finish or higher in the grand final is what he will need.
I can try and do it, Katana, bro.
We pick one more player to send to that grand final to do battle against Gwen, and whoever comes through the other semis. Mime has now made it 2 finalists as well.
Guaranteed tie.
128 points. He could very much win 2 rounds in a row to get finals himself.
Yeah, he could.
Very much
he could.
Indeed. That is what is being asked of OTAC here.
He needs a fucking miracle.
He wants to be
but he's fast enough for it.
Finals alongside Gwen here.
Oh, early drift from him. Where is he?
It's Grenade's map pick. Yes, you may be good.
He dropped back then for a moment. He's in 3rd now.
Has been showing their skill.
Oh, ridiculous.
OTAC falls back into 3rd place.
Mime's a sick bastard, mate. He's having this.
And now it's just a fight. Fisticuffs between Mime and Grenade. And Grenade
Grenade goes inside. Has he got more speed? Oh my god, he needs to send the fuck out of this. Go on, Grenade's point of view.
Can he get the overtake? He's wider, but it's all down to the final.
Get it! Oh, it's over. No fucking way, bro. All the fan favourites are getting fucking sent home, man.
Mime stays winning. He will move to
Nah, this is mental.
Final. He will join Gwen there. And oh my lord. I'm
Whoa.
already sweating. I'm already nervous for that other semi-final. Best to be prepared for these
Mine's
two.
been smashing that map. Mine's been fast all the way through this anyway.
There has not been a game
through qualifying and, you know, through seeding and everything. He was sick then.
Yeah. And even then, we've been on our feet screaming the entire time.
Carl out, Neon out, Grana out.
Most importantly for
yeah, it's kind of mad. Mudder out, isn't he? Is Mudder out? Is he still in this?
Now all Gwen needs to do to win EWC 2026, not just Trackmania, the whole.
Yeah, Mudder's out. Fucking hell.
Is come 3rd.
Twiggy, he put himself in a hole in this match. I don't want to.
I'm unlucky for Grenade there, man. He had a couple run-ins where he had it and he just ended up crashing, man. But the same for that Gwen, bro. How many rounds did Gwen have it absolutely going on, bro?
He makes it
and
back
yeah, just
and he wins his
look.
That is
like,
clutch gene,
fucking hell, man.
Unlike almost anything we have ever seen.
Oh, you'd want to fucking, you want to end it all, bro. Mime again. So many,
heartbreak moments.
Look at that, Mime off the cross. This is nuts. Look, another one. He just, oh my god, it's mental.
From this man to make sure he was
yeah, earlier on, won it, Baker. What's going on, dude? Cario, this is insane, mate. The people that are going through are just not the people you'd expect. Not that any of them are any slower. You think certain names would be almost guaranteed, but it didn't happen. This Otak guy, he was fast, man.
Nobody expected this only a few days ago. And our first key crushed by Gwen, keeping AJL's hope alive. That is Grenadi.
Yo, Sam, what's going on, dude?
Despite his best effort, the wheelman has been knocked out.
Damn.
Gentlemen, come on over.
At the end, you get to choose whose key your key's made up of.
Right now, Gwen, how you holding up, buddy?
You get to get parts of people's keys in it and make your own key with it or some shit.
You look like you're handling it very, very well. The whole crowd is cheering for you in this. Does it push you through it? Do you feel it?
Do they interview the people that have gone out? You get to pick three.
It's so grateful to have.
Wonder who they'll pick.
This match,
man, he's almost crying. I can't blame him, mate.
It's incredible, yeah.
It's incredible to see now.
I think they said you can pick three people you beat in matches. Oh, you've got to have beaten them in a match.
As well, you advance on to the grand final.
Has to be the ones you beat, got
to you as a player and as an individual?
It means a lot. Like I finally proved myself that I can compete at this stage again. Also, great points for the team.
This guy's a sick guy, man.
Very important as well. It's just surreal.
Surreal. Now for you, it's Polska Gurum time. Go ahead.
She's bad as fuck, mate. Who's this in crowd, mate? Fucking hell.
As Mime will have the space to
Mime is a solid fellow. He seems like a fucking stand-up chap, mate. Look at him. He's. I think he's happy with his own performance as well, by the sounds of it.
Yes, there's a lot of showmanship by the end of the day.
I think just getting to this point is a massive fucking thing all on its own, bro. It's mental. To be fair, most of the Trackmania lot do seem like the chill as fuck compared to like other games being played, and that no one seems to be quite as outspoken or crazy.
24 titles. The best organizations and players in the world battling for their share of points.
The stadium certainly filled up, didn't it?
And it will all come down to the grand final in Trackmania.
Bacon.
Third place or higher, AGAL.
Did you see the last quarter-final? No, I caught the beginning of it and I had to nip out, bro. I didn't see it. Whoa. Riz. Thank you, dude. Let's fucking go indeed, mate. This is really, really cool, man. I wish I could have watched earlier, boys. I really do. I was making food at one point, and then I thought, oh, wicked, I'll watch it after this. And then I had to nip out, man. I had to go shopping, boys, and I didn't feel like doing it later on.
Like, what is happening here? Was so close.
Oh, shit. You too uncanny. Yes, boys. Fuck yeah. You two are sick as fuck. Let me get rid of that arrow that's in the middle of the screen. I was watching, it was crazy. Grenadi lost somehow. Do you know what I think, right? There's been, the accidents have been quite evenly spread across the different tracks, and it's kept the points incredibly even. So at the end, obviously, like number playing said in the Discord, mate, when it comes down to everyone's finalists, it don't matter. You just got to win that one fucking race on that one track. Like, holy fuck. Last match killed him. It's just, it's weird, isn't it? You wouldn't have expected. I certainly didn't expect it, me, bro. I didn't expect much crashing. I expected almost robotic precision, bro, and it were going to come down to the thousands, the hundreds. But it turns out that's not the case at all, man. People have been, unfortunately, crashing in really simple places. But the point is, they're used to driving a certain line that is a certain time, and that's it. And now they're trying to push that because of the position they're finding themselves in. It makes for some fucking sick races. Lots of clips just slowing them down. But that's my point. Like, if they know this track so well, to such a precise, like, to the pixel almost, because some of the fucking driving is mental, and then they clip, that means that they're like, they're going outside of an already incredibly efficient line, and that's just mental to me. Like, you know this track the best that you can race it, and like certain mistakes, obviously as well, like, you know when you're in Cup of the Day and you make a slight mistake on a corner, you've got to adjust your line to make up for it. They're doing that on a much more intricate scale. I don't know, it's mental to watch. It's mental to watch tiny mistakes, but they're not really falling behind by massive amounts either. Crazy races, man. The country maps are crazy hard, to be honest. I never tried to grind them. I get the offer, and as soon as the offer's done, bro, I move on, me. That's it.
Many competitors. I just want to know. Are we ready? I mean, because this is almost
After a while, man, I don't find them fun, me. Start sending me crazy.
I said that to you.
Is Trackmania ready for this moment?
I think we are, but I think we
even go for
just
gold.
give us a break, you know? Like,
Oh, really?
I said that to you.
Honestly, so I don't even think some of them are that difficult, bro. A lot of them are about just getting a single clean run. Like, you don't even have to get the stuff perfect. You know, in Germany. Is it Germany? No, it's not Germany. Which is the one with the fucking jump? Is it South Korea? Saudi Arabia? The one where you go up the fucking thing and you've got to go through the 2 bars. You don't even need to go through those bars to get the offer. You can go over and just... I didn't even get a very good lap, me, bro, and I got the offer on that. I'm not a campaigner. I never used to be Priz at all. Never, ever, ever. And then suddenly I found myself able to get offers all the way to 20, up to 20. And then I thought, fuck it, I might as well give the black tracks a try.
If we get anybody
they're actually not too difficult, bro, I don't think.
Then we have a new champion on our hands.
Decent challenge. Some of them sent me crazy, though. I've spent fucking hours on some before, bro. 10 hours on a couple of them that just sent me fucking mental.
Tough to go through, but some of those
I think
lessons
they made
are the
that
best that
on
we
the
get
comp
throughout our
maps.
lives. Grenati standing by with Rachel to see what he's taking away from a
Grinding the
tough loss.
RMC challenge. That's the Carl interview in 2 parts.
The case that's been happening the whole time.
We'll have to rewind to that later on, bro, when this is over.
It wasn't to be today.
Yeah, sadly not. It was a very close match. I played a little bit worse, I would say, than I would have planned to.
Is she really small, or is he really tall?
I don't know what happened there, but can happen. I don't know. And yeah, in the end, it was really close with my co-league Mime. It was Cinema Razor. Also wrote to him good luck.
Some semi-finals to watch,
yeah,
indeed.
he felt it a little bit more, and with that, he's in the
She
final.
is small,
I'm not,
okay.
but I'm totally fine with that, to be honest.
Yeah, sum up your performances over the last couple of days.
What? Again?
Sum up your performances over the last couple of days, how you feel you played overall.
Oh, I'm honestly overall really happy. I think it's one of the best tournaments I ever played. I would also say I think I'm 5th to 6th now overall. It perfectly fits where I would put myself into in the world list, if that makes any sense. So I performed exactly how I wanted to. And in general, I had mostly only good matches. I played really well. The finalist mode in the end, I'm not the greatest fan of it. We've spoken about it already multiple times. But yeah, it is what it is. I'm still happy of what I achieved. I don't really care too much about the result, even if it sounds crazy. I care more about how I played, and I played really good, so I'm happy.
At the level which everyone else is playing at
Yeah,
as well.
Grenadi's a cool
Tell
guy,
me a
bro.
bit about that, because it's insane, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, honestly, at the beginning of the match, I had everything under control. I did my usual stuff. People were not too fast, not too consistent. I just did my normal stuff. But then at some point, people were getting faster. Gwen started a crazy comeback. I don't know, he just
I'm not surprised he's taking it on chin, bro, because he suffered worse in fucking thingy, man. Red Bull.
Than in the previous match, but yeah,
so yeah,
it was like a 50-50. Whoever feels the finalist.
You're playing with the best people in the world on this game. I don't think you can really ask for more than that, man.
I know there's still
anything could have happened. Any one of them could have gone through, really, from what I've been watching.
Got as your winner now.
Who's in there? Pack.
We've got Pack. Obviously, we've got
Elcon.
He's successful enough with content at this point. Doesn't need the funds.
Who is the last?
To be perfectly honest with you, I really don't think. I mean, a lot of them will be doing it for the money, but there's got to be some kind of pride in being the best in the world.
And
I don't think it's just about the money.
In general, people usually put him in the top 3 world ranking. So I think Pac got this. He will go to the grand final. And Dan, yeah, I wish I would know the 4th, but I'm just going to say Elcon. Elcon was in our practice group. I played together with him, and he's been playing great the entire tournament. Way better than practice. So yeah, he's really locking in. And if he makes it to the grand final, it would be 2 of our group making it. That would be amazing. So I'm just going to say Pac and Elcon.
Okay, right. Well done today, and good luck for the future as well.
Thank you very much.
All right, that second semi-final coming up. It's Elcon, Stuffs, Epos, and Pack. That was so easy, guys.
Oh, fair, man. You can't ask for more than that.
So many players we have played.
Sounds like he got everything he wanted out of the day. I mean, it sounds like whatever he were expecting of himself, he exceeded that. So I think that's the most you can ask. And it's good sportsmanship, isn't it? Like, can't be too hard on yourself, man. It happens, whatever. When's the next game? I don't actually know, bro.
It's Vitality actually fighting them. All of that and more. And we'll hear from Epos in the content break. When we come back, our second semi-final, grand final will be set. Club Championship still undecided. Stay with us.
Oh, I think after this, bro, I think we're straight in. Mate, do you know how much fucking extra weight dark paint on a plane adds? Like, the difference between painting a plane all white and then painting it with fucking stripes and all that kind of shit on it, yeah? Bro, the difference in weight is mental, and how much difference in money, you know, between fuel costs and shit over the year. Bro, it's astronomical.
Yeah, I mean,
blew my fucking mind.
In our first interview, the goal was the final, so I'm one step closer, and that feels great.
I could see
pigments in the paint weigh loads, apparently. Well, not loads, but over the thingy of a fucking surface area of a plane.
Yeah, I mean, we had such a close
I had my
match,
gripes with him, but he seemed really down to earth. Definitely gets his character points.
Yeah, the fact that
You don't know any of these people personally. I mean, you only get to see him through a lens, bro. I don't.
Yeah, it means the world.
Where do you have to go in those moments when you falter? And then you obviously
I don't really have anywhere to fault any of these lads, man. I'd be shitting myself just sat there, bro. Never mind giving a fucking interview afterwards. I'd be sat in that chair, sweating my back off, bro. Fucking hell. A full paint coat can have between 600 and 1,200 pounds. That's ridiculous. Get that one. Mad to think about, innit? Apparently it equates to like 7 or 8 extra passengers.
We have seen
per flight, bro. And obviously they equate over the year.
That
and it's a lot, man.
Quarter-final.
Yeah.
You're hoping...
Best match I think I've seen in Trackmania. Yeah, unbelievable.
The level right now, did you expect the level that we've seen?
To be honest, I didn't expect how clutch people would be.
Who's
the
this?
level is roughly where I anticipated, but people
Forgive
are
me,
performing
who is
under
that?
pressure, and it's amazing.
Were you just racing?
One of those players that you've come out openly as well and said you can deal with this pressure. Why do you think that is?
Is he in the next match coming
I
up?
don't think I can necessarily deal with it. I'm all right with it. Yeah,
it seems.
I think for me,
about to race,
it's just
okay.
again, like I said, just reverting to what I know. I don't need to go the extra mile every single round to get every 10-pointer. I just need to drive, and if I drive well, then I'll be rewarded. So I just try to keep it to the basics.
So what's the plan for the
The
semis?
British boy.
Stick to the basics.
Stick to the basics. And I guess as
You
well,
won the last
fact
XP
that you know
Evos.
how to perform under
Okay.
pressure in your other line of work, beatboxing, does that kind of help a little bit?
He's a beatboxer.
Maybe it plays some part of it, because I
Fuck
mean, I
off.
perform to crowds, but it's different
Big
because
guy.
when you're performing to a crowd in beatbox, you're
Oh, he must be
getting
good at
all of
it
the
if he's
crowd
performing to a
involved,
crowd as
whereas
well.
when
Fuck
you're
off.
playing
Sick
Trackmania,
guy.
a video game, you're kind of just like staring at a screen. So the confidence is
Epos
there,
pack,
but I don't think
Elcon
it
and
plays a
stuff.
massive
Holy
part in it.
shit.
You know what I think you should do? Get the crowd
It's nice to be back in the TM.
Basics
Broke my
and get
foot,
the
so you've
crowd
been
in.
grinding. You broke your foot, Priz, man. How'd you manage that?
He thinks he can come in here and play my game. He knows nothing. Let's go! Tyler Wine.
That guy's a dickhead. Not that guy, the other guy, man. Fucking hell. I always see him screaming his head off on the internet, bro. He's mental, him. I think this match will be harder than the last one to make it through. Certainly, bro. Or just as hard, anyway. I was drunk on the front of a golf. Bro, that is a start to any... You don't even have to say drinks were involved, bro. What the fuck you... Check the first part of this sentence. I was drunk, got on the front of a golf cart. You don't even need any more than that. You don't I need no other information, bro. Are you lost? Fucking... Fell off, held on, and got dragged on the road. Let go, foot ran over. You're lost, bro. That's crazy. You're banned from that golf course, aren't you? You can't go back there, can you?
At EWC.
Okay, no. I have mad scrapes, bro. You got run over by a golf cart, lad. Okay, you're lucky your legs fucking still attached.
But it will set
Nah,
up
that's
the
some
race
jackass
that
shit,
truly
that, bro.
decides the club championship. AJL or Falcons.
Yo,
The other side
I'll
of
be
this
honest
is
with you,
third
yeah,
and
we
fourth
don't
place,
have that
which has
over here, you
millions
know.
of dollars on the line.
Like, I don't think
literally,
that's in the
is
UK,
also gonna be
yeah, where you
decided
can
here.
go to a
Pack goes
golf
home.
course,
I think Nanas Vincere are going to take that
have
spot ahead of them.
drinks,
If Pack can
get a
continue
golf cart,
on,
just start
that
ripping
changes
about,
things.
bro,
Welcome back
whacking a
here
fucking golf.
to
Do you know
our
what I mean?
panel.
Like,
My
I
name's
don't think
Rainey.
that
I'm
exists
joined
here, you
by
know.
Turbo and
It was
GE
2
yet
a.m.
again.
outside your
GE,
house.
welcome back. You know, crazy race there. Gwen
Mad,
finally pulls it out.
mad.
Were you in the
You
crowd
don't get away with them kind of shenanigans over here, bro. My name's Brizzo. Welcome to Jacka.
Right there, because they were
Fucking hell, man.
like honestly,
Straight up, that don't exist here, bro. And I'm pretty sure if it did, it'd be a bad time for everyone. It'd be a bad time for everyone. Golf courses would have no prestige anymore. Live on the back roads. Oh, okay, this sounds a bit more reasonable, bro. In my head, I'm thinking like fucking Wolf of Wall Street fucking golf course, do you know what I mean? Like fucking waspy, bro. Fucking super respectful place, and then you got Priz in fucking corner with his mates ripping a golf cart about.
Elcon, Stuffs, and Epos. If you've seen this tournament over the last few days,
yo, he looks like he's seen stuff. He's looking into my soul, bro. Wow.
Obviously, Pack coming in maybe as the favorite.
Holy
but
shit.
How can you really say that with how
damn,
everybody is
it's like one of the things that follows you around room. You don't even walk past it, bro.
Well, to be fair, Pack had very early
you seen stuff? You're a dickhead. Yo, that was like one of them things, you know, when you walk in like a fucking boots and they've got like a cardboard cutout or like a security guy and it locks eye contact with you no matter where you are. Yo, that was crazy.
Also, Elcon, I mean, he's had a dominant match, but the question is, can he keep this up?
And also, he looks wired. He does look wired.
Really. I mean, both of them are just so incredibly fast. The world record on Japan from Stuff.
He definitely blinks half as much as everybody else.
So I think
he's not
really
missing a fucking frame, is he?
And also the fact, how far can Pac push it? How much control can he gain?
Elcon was
consistent. Last semi-final, and he dropped out.
All right, the crowd is ready. Vitality back in the mix.
I like a good pun, yeah, so I'm not even going to shame you for that, lad. I enjoy a good pun, me, bro, so I ain't even going to shame you for that, lad. If that were in a comedy club, everyone would be like, they'd give you a clap, yeah, they'd be like, fucking hell.
That good, did you?
I kind of expected it to be
very
that
good,
hard.
bro.
I mean, you got Carl, 7-time world champion, Neon, upcoming talent, and he's really quick. And then Otak, the consistent guy that's always there. Insane. I was happy with my performance.
Got me wiping my eye, dickhead. Fucking.
Knew it was going to be tough on the maps later on.
That's better than a silent crowd. Bro, I always thought, yeah, you know, if you bombed on stage in like a stand-up or whatever, just fucking Hail Mary it, mate. Like, it's not going well anyway. Just fucking say the most mad shit you can think of.
What was going through your head when everybody had the
This guy's sick, man.
When everyone had it, I thought, wow, now everyone's in the same situation as me. So
this guy's actually sick.
Send it and give it my all. Luckily, it was enough, and I'm just happy that I managed to pull it off, and I was the first one through. If I was not the first one through, it would have been even more stressful. So I'm just happy that I managed to.
Yeah, that's something that you don't really think about. Going through first does alleviate a lot of pressure.
Because the pressure on the stage.
Imagine being in the final three and one of you goes through. Like, holy shit.
Yeah. It's hard, but I've done it many times now, so it's just about getting into that feel, getting to the groove, and just find that momentum again. I like the track, so it was one of those ones where I know I'm good, just do it now, and I did.
I have to
he was finalist for 3, 4, 5 rounds before going through.
Obviously, you've achieved so much together. Must be tricky and difficult seeing him go out.
Yeah, it was really sad, to be honest. I was a little bit upset when that did happen. I was cheering him on in the final round, and it was really hard to see him really sad. So, yeah, it's not one that I'd like to see.
Is he on about Carl?
Just go out there and win the whole thing now, and that means that we've done good as a pair still.
The matches come thick and fast. What's it look like between your semi-finals?
Who's his teammate?
Yeah, it's going to be another tough one. I just hope I can just perform like I did just now and get through to the grand final. That's the main thing, and then it's about having fun.
What do you do in this break?
I'm just going to chill out for a bit. I need to practice warm up different tracks now because
did Carl play better during the seeding and the days previous than today?
Get my grip and
Carl with the dream team for like a decade at this point. Wow, they were duo champs last year.
I feel really good. So hopefully we'll just knock out the park and deliver another good
What do you mean
result.
they came first and second?
Come on.
Come on, go back.
Pac talked about his fiance supporting him, but if she wasn't here or she wasn't around,
in comparison to his usual 1v1.
Vitality.
No, but that's what I mean. Was he playing worse, or were the people that he was playing against just better?
We're still
or were it a bit of both?
Oh,
the 2v2's got you.
They're going to book their tickets to it. Only 2 can go. 2 will go home. But Turbo, that's what makes this moment great.
Yeah, this turns into a boiler room here right now with more Vitality supporters joining there. It's just amazing. But I mean, Pac, let's talk about the matching real quick, because Pac versus EPOS. Pac being the staple of the United Kingdom.
He said himself he played shit.
And then we have Elcon.
I don't have time. I'd watch it now as well. You said in the clip, but we'll have to watch it after.
For this tournament, and then Stuft's the dark horse.
God, he's a young-looking lad, man.
Incredibly fast as well, Thomas.
Stuft's absolutely playing out of his skin throughout the entire weekend, and just to circle back to Pac versus EPOS, old gen versus new gen. Will there be a passing of the torch? Only one way to find out, Rain.
Elcon's going for the upset and winning this motherfucker.
Maybe it'll get stolen or grabbed out of the hands, snatched from the jaws.
There'll be a little break until the grand final. Okay.
Elcon, Epos, they've all faced adversity to get here, but now the real test remains.
So does every single one of these people that's been playing throughout the whole thing, the 32 players, does every single one of them play for an organization? Like, all of them have got a team? Is that how it works?
We'll get there. Let's find out who.
No, most. 8 don't, okay. And what, are they just playing for themselves, representing themselves?
The eyes of the world, the eyes of the esports world is all upon us.
First, $1 million team is $2 million. What the fuck?
Have already graduated on, and what a semifinal we had, but there is a second one to determine the second half of that four-way matchup.
They're playing for the eyes of the big orb.
It's incredible. At home, you may be able to hear it. I'm sure you can. Paris are making so much noise right now. Paris, are you ready for the next semi-final?
Leon didn't. He was in the last quarter-final. Got you.
Our finalists already locked in. Who will the final two be? I think it's time we meet them. First up, would you please welcome to the stage, it's Pack! DreamHack Birmingham's main man. He's used to winning gold. A former world champion with his sights firmly locked on the grand finals. The Titan is ready. Next up, it's Epos!
Even after he wasn't signed, I'm pretty sure he was on BDS in the past.
UK legend representing the legendary organization of Team Liquid is only one win away from
There's 2 English guys in this one.
The next competitor is Staft, the Dutch destroyer. He's already exceeded expectations, reaching the top 8. But can he be truly godlike and reach the grand final? And last but not least, it's Elcon 21!
Destroyer.
A champion of grassroots Trackmania, Elcon was a no-brainer pickup for Team Nemesis. Time and time again, his dedication made him one of the fastest learning players. Now, a step away from glory. This is it,
Elcon's a sick bastard. Looks mental, mate, with fucking aero outside as well, yo. It's nuts, isn't it?
To join those already secured.
To be honest, his top, yeah, Elcon's top looks like a Premier League football like team. I don't know which one, but it looks very familiar to a kit that I've seen.
Engines, gentlemen, go to your stations. Keys, buy them too, and let's get this show on the road.
Soak it up, friends. It is.
You know, one thing I was curious about, yeah.
To be a part of
you know, when they sit down, they've got, obviously it's just a PC, like I've got a PC in front of me, yeah? But how do the matches work? How's it all queued up? Does someone create a room, like we create a room, and then they join it, and it, like, how is it all orchestrated? Is there a PC that's in control of them all somewhere? Inviting them all, acting as host, or like, how does it all work? How's it all connected? There's online admins. Right.
In a few seconds, Kai.
Yeah, Vitality is certainly ready for that. As we
private server side, and the people, obviously the admins, they so like they don't have to join anything. It's all just done for them, and they don't have to like click on join or do any of that bullshit. It's just it does it all for them.
Norway left open for the pick. That's interesting. I pointed out to map 3 ban Japan. This is an effective counter pick against.
Not that it's a big deal having to join someone. I was just curious as to whether it's like playing it at home, or if they got it all just it's all dialed in before they even sit down. Yeah, just set up settings perhaps. Because obviously, like I'm assuming between rounds they get to like still practice.
But we see a complete different order here. So let's see what the
use the
last
console
2
or
maps
something.
will be here, Thomas.
I'm feeling.
I called it. Hungary was still in. Will be decider again, and Epos picking South Korea.
Is the decider a random map?
Wow, yeah.
No one picks this. It just gets picked out of the maps that are remaining on a random one.
This is going to be one heck of a semi-final, guys.
I mean, banned is crazy. Probably use the LAN servers private actually. Okay. Point flip, right.
I'm enamored by it. I just can't describe it. I guess we should go ahead straight to the game, shouldn't we?
I think that's a great
Random between 2 remaining.
As the flags of Vitality wave into the air, let's see if Pack can do it and join that grand final. Let's send it over to your casters for
actually,
one last call here in Paris. It's on set.
This is going to sound really stupid, but I'm assuming all of the earlier black tracks are not relevant for this competition. China, whatever the fuck. So I was thinking, and I hadn't seen any of those. Yeah. Okay, so that there was some kind of qualification thing. Oh, that's what number play we were on about earlier, where the water's kind of glitching all over the place. Just the last two campaigns, right? Right.
We're having trouble even hearing one another over the drums and the sound.
The fact that they let someone in with a fucking drum set is just amazing.
Only 2 players in this lobby will advance. Pack, Stuffs, EPOS, and Elcon, everything to play for here, and 2 spots available in the grand final.
And I mean, what a story it's been for everybody to get this far, but it would be
Oh
even
man, they're putting it so close to the corners. It's fucking ridiculous. Vitality fan has a megaphone. Basically a GTA lobby.
I just want to make it to the final. If I make it to the final,
Yeah, it's not what it used to be, is it? From what I see online all the time.
Andy, would be such a bitter pill to swallow.
Oh, Pack smashing it, bro. Oh, fucking hell, he's crashed.
He's going to watch the rest of the pack advance on. As Pack will now lead in into the water.
Mad thing is, you can't. Oh shit! You can't afford to DNF either, man. You need them fucking little points at the end. What is it? 3 for last place. Even if it's only 3 points, mate, you need some.
Dominant, and why wouldn't you look dominant, and why wouldn't you feel confident, Andy? Think about the quarterfinal lobby that Pack had to come through. 10 points on the board immediately.
Is this the final? No, this is the finals. Second of the semi-finals, bro.
And let's not forget, right, it took him 5 rounds on finalist mode. Was that ever nervy? In one of the most, it's already being called by not only
Easy blackout, man.
As one of the most historic matches in Trackmania esports history. That last matchup against Neon.
Only 10-second finish time out. Yeah. It's a bit mad, isn't it?
But Pack finds the ice, most importantly, to advance here to this match. The question is, can he do it again? He's already off to a great start with 10 points.
Will we see the upsets happening here as well? Elcon and Stuffs, you have to say, coming into this lobby, into this matchup, certainly maybe lesser decorated when it comes to the achievements in Trackmania esports history, but having got this far and having put whoever they've been in their past,
Japan Grand, I don't think Stuffs will make it.
It really is an opportunity for them to do something special here as well. Everyone coming through the first jump pretty quick.
Oh, lad, that's twice.
Second jump where Elcon, like you say, has failed at the second attempt.
Yeah, trying to cut it just a little bit quick. He's
crashed.
This time, so is
oh my god, mate.
So
Pax, he's killing it.
I'm not out.
Headboss is here, mate. Lysa, what's going on, bro?
But it is going to be
nice to see you, lad. Hope you're having a nice day. How goes your Saturday, dude?
But EPOS is pushing him here, and EPOS has a little bit more speed, but just about holding on. Pack perfect at the start here of Poland.
28,000 separating Pack and EPOS there. And the big question, you heard the devs talking about this as well, right? It's a battle for the UK.
All TMNF. Ooh, nice. Fuck yes, Lysa, bro.
Put together
well done. Fucking hell. No easy task, I would assume.
And put it to a stop here. That is
Frick
the question,
ice.
but it's a big 20 points after 2 rounds for Pack.
I never said hello, by the way, so good evening. Good evening, Robo, bro.
You talk about esports and tournament formats, it's not how you start.
Sorry, lad, I've been a bit wrapped up with these lot going crazy.
We saw some shaky moments from Pack on the first couple of days, but he is
good evening.
And now you are starting to see the kind of level that he can produce time.
Oh, this is speed. This is speed into these last corners.
Already in the back room as we enter the third here on Poland. The back of the pack for now, but look how close everyone is. Keep your eyes on Elcon here. That's twice. He hasn't come through this first jump.
Nice.
And
nice.
Like he's just fallen to the back again. Alongside Stuffs, who's also made a mistake.
Yeah, I think this time he gets through.
Oh, man. Pack's a sick bastard.
Slowly. So now, EPOS this time in the lead over Pack. We'll see if he can maintain.
How aggressive does Pack
super low, bro.
As aggressive as he wants. Obviously, 20 points already in the bag. 2 wins out of 2. If he could make it 3 out of 3.
Oh, he goes really early. Fucking hell.
Wow. Perfect through the identity.
Top 70 is crazy, Lysa, bro. Such an old game.
10 points.
The fuck?
This time around, we'll have to settle for second.
Ooh, look at that timer. I think it's going to, certainly be a DNF there for Stuffs. As we take a look at that result coming in, and now round 4 of 4 on Poland. And just to check in on
did you get your PC sorted, Lysa, bro? Did you find out what the problem was?
Margin on 26.
Very, very impressive start from him.
Oh, Stuffs, man. He's having a bad do with it.
A little bit of pressure here, knowing that the grand finals is just one incredible performance away. Makes a mistake early on.
as we drift around that outside dirt line. Everybody running it so close to that barrier, but if it's going to be Pack, as we go through the booster, he's going to have the speed and the lead as we turn into this big sweeping right-hander.
Carries that all.
Oh no, I know it's a motherboard problem. I just thought the guy whoever had it would have told you what the thing was. I should get back next week. I thought he'd already sent it back to me, bro.
As we go through this section of jump, wow, the lily pads, it's actually EPOS with some great speed on the exit. Gonna be able to manage that though as we swing now with the wet wheels through.
Damn, how is that EPOS getting through there, man, on that angle? Wants to fix it instead of sending a new one. Little bagheads, bro.
He's going to be looking pretty good. For now, though, it's EPOS versus Pack at the front. It's EPOS and Pack crossing the line almost simultaneously.
Focus, bro. That's
not the time for you in just a second.
I know, obviously, I'm a bit opinionated sometimes, but I don't think personally that that's something they should be fixing, bro. I don't want you to fix the motherboard, bro. I want a brand new one, dickhead. I knew this shit's going to take so long. I would have just bought a new one straight up, Lysa, bro. Wait a minute, is it old, though? Because if it's not too old, I won't be too happy about buying a fucking new one either, if I'm being honest. I don't blame you for trying to fucking get them sorted.
Back-to-back EPOS win, which will put Pack on 32.
I didn't think they'd have offered to fix it. Maybe it's a minor problem, though, you know, if they're thinking about PCs a year or... Oh, yeah, that's unacceptable if it's just a year. I want to buy a new one either, lad. Fuck that. It's only after I sent my PSU back, you know, that was malfunctioning, and they started fucking around, bro, and then it broke. I thought, I'm not sending it back twice. That's when I bought a new one. So, if they sent it back after being fixed and then it broke, I'd be like, yo, fuck that. Grab another. They're not cheap, bro. They're not cheap, are they? Let's be honest.
Like this is going to be his.
Yeah, the Elcon pick, and I tell you what,
I'd hate to think what fucking price of that motherboard would be now, bro. I'd cry.
Sign us up because we've kind of been robbed of a little bit of Norway this weekend so far.
Fuck wants to last 10 years at this rate, mate.
I believe it's going to be EPOS there at the back of the pack.
But they've been doing that with RAM sticks, haven't they? I've heard of a lot of people on Reddit are having malfunctioning RAM, and they're sending it back to the fucking manufacturer, saying, oh, obviously I need a fucking warranty thing, and they're just giving them a fucking refund, bro. They're not even giving them a replacement stick. Or if they want a replacement, they're making them pay the difference. Mental. Unacceptable conduct, bro.
Kind of leftmost line, I think you're saying, just has a slightly better exit. Everyone lining up this big ice slide. Let's see how
I love this ice. When you get the ice slide right, man, it feels so satisfying.
He's going to fall behind here. So he just had to correct for a second.
I thought Josh played really well on this track. Running the RAM shouldn't be allowed. What do you mean?
Through the checkpoint, and now he has a chance of getting his first 10 points on the board.
Yeah, this could be very big for him, especially look down on 13 points. He needs this one.
Oh, he was wide though. You can see he had to reset at the checkpoint.
Nah, man. Did he need to reset? I probably would have risked that.
Slip through his fingers, and Elcon with the
3, 2. He's got it. Oh.
Does get the 3 points though.
So I don't want to send my RAM back. I know I'll get fucked over. Some companies have been really good for it, bro. Like there are stories where they've been like, nah, so-and-so had done that to me. Go on Reddit, bro, and some people, they have like a list on there or somewhere. I found it one time when they're on about decent companies that do the right thing, bro, when they're supposed to. But apparently Samsung have been a bit of a fucker with their SSDs at the moment, bro. The 990 Pros, they're doing the same thing. That guy, Lewis Rossman, on YouTube, he's got a whole video about it, and he tried to get a fucking same thing, warranty on his 990, and they try to say, nah, we'll give you a refund, and he's like, I don't want a refund, I want the fucking stick replacing. Because obviously the new stick now, it costs like 800 bar or some shit.
And then he clips on the way through.
And he's going to be so slow through this ice slide now, too. Yeah, he's going to be so slow through that ice slide now, too. Really, he will be in the back. Elcon, Stuffs, and EPOS up in front.
Stuffs needs to sort some shit out, mate. Pack's got a naughty lead going on, man, but he's in last.
Stuffs and Elcon. Elcon will lead the way into this final jump. Gets nice inside on. Does he get the grip? Yes, he does.
Lads.
Stuff doesn't know, and EPOS disappears past him.
Wow.
Into second place, and most importantly for Pack, does finish and get those 3 points on the board.
At this level, it is so important to make sure your map pick counts. And look,
mate, it's important to get some points. You cannot have a DNF on this shit, man. Even if it's just free, mate, you need something.
Norway, and all of a sudden, he's on 35, and he's 1 second place away from first place. He is making the most of his time here in Norway.
EPOS out in front this time around as we get the wheels a little bit damp and we swing ourselves through the checkpoints. with the bug slide turnaround back onto the dirt now. Wow. Duff's made a mistake. Over 2 seconds behind, unfortunately, on that turnaround on the bug slide.
What are you doing, you?
Go right for him, but as we approach the jump, this is where
you're so handsome. Look at you.
first time around, but just overcooked it a little bit. Second time around, Elcon and EPOS, they're perfect.
Ah, this cat is sick as fuck, bro. I swear to God. Oh, what are you doing? Alright, sorry. You can't touch him too much. He likes being touched, but after you've got like 5 or 10 seconds, and that's your limit, mate. Big turkey, mate. Turkey days. What's wrong? Oh, is your life so difficult? Oh, trying to decide where to fall asleep next.
Just noting, yeah, he can be really simple here. Just land this, bring it around. It should be another win.
And he does about as cleanly as you could possibly ask for. Elcon with another 10 points and a world record in a semi-final.
Wow, Elcon just set a world record. I missed it because of the cat. I didn't even see that shit.
What a time to do it, and what a statement
I didn't even see it.
As well, to now go 3 for 3 on his map pick. And with that, we have a 3-way tie for first
Fucking
place.
hell, 45 across the board, mate. Poor stuffs.
As you say, Elcon, it's a world record, 110.098.
Busy talking, I can't help myself, bro. Oh, this lad's having a fucking nightmare. Poor guy.
Stuffs will fall to the back of the pack. Big mistake coming in from him. Elcon out in front again.
Whenever I go through that bug slide, I hit that as one full bug slide, and I've only just realised that these lot are slightly releasing to get the fucking angle round better. Yeah, 3-way tie is crazy, especially when they hadn't even broke the 50-point mark yet. Stuff's getting stuffed. I wanted to say it, bro, but I thought that were a bit too far. He's favoured on the more technical roady tracks rather than the weird tracks. Hopefully he can catch up, bro. He needs a good few 10-pointers, don't he? Pack just fucking left a lot of them. Oh, 2 wheels over that.
Round to the right-hand side, cutting as close to that pin as you can before we boost our way towards the final jump.
This would be a statement as well, especially on a map transition. If Pack can land this here, might just settle the nerves.
Without Japan, he won't catch.
Does come through clean.
Nah, man. This is really cool because it's not the same person winning every round, man. It's all over shop.
Going to be very happy with that, and you
not looking good for Stusivia. This match should end on the map.
Many times before at the Esports World Cup that might be even worth more than 10 points. The fact
Good
that
evening.
he's able to slow down
Good
the
evening,
Elcon,
Banana, dude.
just dominance of Norway, and right away not only upset that, Elcon drops to 3rd.
What's going on, geez?
And it's going to be, you just get the feeling, a little bit more than the 10 points for him. That's going to put Pack in 1st on 55.
And if Pack, just a bigger picture here, we talked a lot about Club Championship and how much is on the on the shoulders of Trackmania and the players on our main stage. If Pack qualifies for that grand final, then the 1st, 2nd, 3rd, and 4th positions could be decided in the Club Championship on this main stage. So, I mean, again, just so much still to decide in the bigger picture in this one title that has provided so much entertainment already.
And what's amazing is even getting here, I think you could feel this as we get ready to launch into
We have to win finalists from Norway. Put me down, you know, don't touch me.
The Club Championship and how exciting that was. But now, as you've got a packed house here in the Lenovo Legion Gauntlet, you feel it even more. You're like, wow, everyone around the venue is here to watch Trackmania to see which of these players can take it home. Let's not forget, just in case you're just joining us, that's a $7 million championship there. Unbelievable.
I wanted Neon to win. It would have been cool to see him in the final, at the very least. Kid could have done it. He was fast, bro. Maybe he was just a little bit more experienced, you know, in situations like this. Maybe if he won his first time, he could well have done it, because he certainly had the fucking pace.
Another opportunity for players to pick up points.
That's one thing, though, that I've been actually pleasantly surprised by, is the fact that most of these people, in fact, I'd say all of them have had pretty good fucking pace, man. None of them are slow. Like, they're all well-deserved of being here, and we're expecting a few people to dominate, and that's just not been the case at all. There's been mistakes across the board. It seems incredibly well. They seem incredibly well matched. Oh, Elcon's taking the piss, mate. Looking forward to Neon in the future, guys. Only 17. His birthday was a week ago. Sick little geezer, mate.
Pretty upset with it. And actually, you know, quite luckily, you and I have talked.
Cool that though, innit? Like, just some random kid, mate, just ends up being sick at Trackmania, bro. Actually, as fast as the fucking current world champion and whatnot. Like, that's mental. How that can even happen.
Always get to bring the car down as easy as it may have come down the last time. So I think that's what his facial kind of reaction was all about.
One of those you just have to let go.
Yeah.
Into the next round, and Pack Doesn't look like he's let it affect him too much up until this point. It'll be EPOS as we go through the checkpoint, who will have the lead. Less than a tenth of a second separate all 4 drivers. At this point,
the fact that they did make that jump clean, even coming around that corner and getting onto this ice straight is not easy, I don't think.
Win, like you said, not only a big momentum boost, but also puts it back into first by 1 point over back.
Everyone trying to take aggressive lines here.
Man, the fact that they land just inside of that black plastic and then drift around it, man, fuck off, that's crazy.
Doesn't get the speed on the exit he was looking for, and now you've got the
World record, all 5 track. I watched that, bro. I actually went back and watched that shit.
The tiny gap jump. EPOS with the lead.
Oh, I knew that wasn't far enough.
Will be in first. Pack in second. It should be a 1-2-3. Yes, it is. Stuff's in third. Elcon will crawl across with plenty of time through the slow.
He's still in it.
And that will be another +10 here.
The gap's getting a bit bad though, isn't it, man? It's almost double.
Everyone that he is just as much
Stuff's is
part
21.
of this race, and now firmly in the lead with 67 points.
They're all quite young, though, aren't they? Like, most gaming fucking pros are very young. Reactions in it, man, obviously, they just get slower as you get older. So obviously the youngest are always going to be the best, I would say. It used to happen like that in the Olympics a lot these days, though. You'll get fucking kids that are sick at snowboarding or skateboarding or some shit, and they're like fucking 11 or 13 or some shit in the fucking in the Olympics, bro. And that's mental to me.
When it comes to the end of these tracks,
it really is. And we should mention, of course, it was always going to be the battle for not only these spots, but the battle for the UK as well. And EPOS trying to threaten the legacy of Pack. And of course,
I'm sure there was some proper young lass skateboarding this past Olympics, and she was proper young, man. Fucking you think way too young to compete at the Olympics.
It's just these two, but Pack going through the penalty stand this time. Looks a little bit better this time as he gets all 4 wheels down and doesn't see his car decelerate in a horrible, horrible way. And as we go into the tiny gap, the only thing that can stop Pack taking 10 points is Pack. Not going to happen. 10 points for Pack. He will regain the lead here.
Looks cool, calm, and collected as we take a look. Elcon should still maybe have the time stuff well, but looks like just
2, 1.
No, I think he gets
Fucking hell.
I will double check that. I think you're right. I think
if he doesn't, I'm giving him 3 points.
He does sneak through. He does sneak through. All right. Into round 404 on Saudi Arabia. And as a result of what we just saw, it's going to be Pack on 74. He will retake the lead by 1.
Team vitality.
I'm gonna lie, that last match I think we're better than this one.
Gets himself a slender advantage as Elcon now will
There's
lead
some
the
mad
way.
shit going on.
Stuff's really struggled here on Saudi Arabia. Very rarely see him involved in those final battles.
Epos and is it Epos? Epos, I don't know if I can say his name. Him and Pack are pretty much side by side through all of this, points and fucking
This time he's a little bit closer to the Pack though.
car wise.
Touch on the air brake there from Pack is going to give him a little bit less exit speed. Stuffs is trying to pressurize.
W auto mod. What did he do?
Well, but not going to be able to displace him.
You know, one thing I was going to say earlier on,
up top for 10 points.
what is the track where you drop in the dirt, you go up onto the wall, and then you come up the hill and you've got to release? I think it's the backwards map. Is it Germany? Oh, Epos just crashed, man.
A mistake for him to get extra points. EPOS makes that mistake. But it looks like Pack.
Yeah, anyway, on the uphill after the wall ride where you go uphill and you've got to release, it's got quarter-pipe turnaround.
Interesting in terms of implications. We have to mention, did not expect to see a Pack DNF there. That's actually going to change the top of the table quite a bit. It's an Elcon win.
Yeah, it's Germany. It's Germany. Right at the end, before you get to the second jump up, the fucking bit where you go into the wall ride and you've got to release as you come up the hill because you've got loads of speed. Pack were going through the water on the inside of that turn, and it seemed as though they were doing it on purpose. Is that to slow himself down a little bit? Or were you just happening to go through the water by accident?
It's the EPOS pick. We are going over to South Korea.
The water dip, is that strategic?
And I will say, the identity here
has been something where it goes into the water always.
Very consistent.
Oh, damn.
Very
I didn't know you were supposed to do that, me.
Moment of those reactor boosts to send him a little bit quicker into, especially that final turnaround where you get that little bit of extra speed to
I want to know who made that weird little fucking Lenovo mascot, bro. A little weird looking thing. Dodgy motherfucker. Looks like a made of AI.
Or if we're going to see Stuffs have a little bit more of a say here in this.
Well, in the track, no way around it. Lenny Lenovo. Don't tell me that's what it's called. I hope you're joking. That's weird.
Into the dirt, high speed. Right now out in front.
Speed from Pack. mistake in front of him from Elcon. That's going to send him way, way behind the front three. And look at Pack just seems to be finding a little bit of extra speed at certain times, but Stuff's actually who does seem to be coming alive.
Someone else can tell you it's true. It's true then. Call it Novo or something. At least give you a weird little alien name or something. Fucking Lenny. Oi, Lenny. You want to buy a laptop?
Fourth gear through this section, and keep in mind this is a long fourth gear maintain all the way into the setup for the identity.
Engines off. Pack trying to be aggressive, trying to cut the corner and find a little bit of time here, but Stuffs and Epos still battling out for first. And we mentioned Epos, how good he
fucking
is.
bro, Lenny sounds like fucking some East London fucking wrong, and it's gonna fuck up your shit. Aye, brother.
Who's gonna get the speed? Who's gonna have the pace on the line?
Got his shiny new laptop. Got your name on it. He's a tenner. That kind of guy, bro. Get you what you want for a $5.
Incredible end to South Korea, and that's just round number 1. And we were wondering when he was going to wake up.
Big Stuffs, mate. He needs a few, doesn't it, to catch up, really. I hope he gets them.
Right now. Maybe it just took a few rounds to get comfortable again on that main stage.
Keep in mind, with that, he's, as you say, he's just about 2 races now from maybe getting back into the conversation. He runs a very good time as well.
That's what I'm saying. Just all he needs is a couple wins, mate, and he's there. Oh, he lost a bit of speed. Hopefully he's going to get it back here. He goes wide, he goes wide.
However, as we go through the checkpoint, it's
man, I can't really make out what the fuck's going on back there. Oh, he's in. Lost speed on that, though. Fucking hell.
As the gas pedal will be squeezed before we just tap the brakes and drift out for this left-hander before we transfer back into the grass.
Pack's a naughty bastard, though, isn't he, man?
But everybody within 2
He's not giving up that second spot.
Now Epos may be alone up front.
Fucking Elcon's coming for it as well, mate.
Just as clean lines, but Pack is pushing.
Oh, he's had it.
How close everybody
Stuffs in 4th. He needs a bad boy corner.
Epos leads the way. The line from Elcon doesn't quite have the exit speed, but does take a position.
I really do think an early turnaround here can, like, really early, like, way earlier than the rest of them. I think that's the only way you're catching up here is to turn around earlier. I don't think you could have as much exit speed, but the early turnaround might be a nabbit for you because there's not much track left after that.
With a personal best here.
Obviously, I can't drive this track anywhere near as fast as these lot, but that's the only way I can think you can possibly catch up there. Is to just risk a really early turnaround.
This time around.
We'll take it this time around.
Semi-final personal best.
Pack on 84 points. Epos now, however, on 93 as a result of that.
Epos making the most of his pick here, the Team Liquid man. Bit of a wobble and a
man, they brake so erratically, it makes it look like they've hit the side or something, you know, they took something because the car's jerking about everywhere. It looks mental.
Just swaying out a little bit, which has allowed Epos to get back into the battle for 3rd. And with Stuffs and Pack in front of him, they are the next target.
Stuffs does very well here. Last time he gave up position on that downhill. Instead, he maintains for now, but on the exit, it might be Pack starting to run away with us a bit.
Now, how aggressive does Epos want to be?
Stuffs needs these 6 fucking points, man.
The engine off block and this tight.
Oh, Epos is having it, he's having it, he's having it.
Being very aggressive, but Stuffs is holding him off for now.
Oh, he's not.
In the lead.
Oh, that is a fucking weird inside line that he takes. Quite awkward.
He really did that left side. I think
steering wheel proper scuff. Oh, he goes so close. Go on, Stuffs, lad. Oh, Pack's a naughty guy, man.
Puts himself across the line.
Only reason I want Stuffs to start winning a few rounds is just to put himself back in contention. I don't necessarily want him to win or anything, but I'd like it to be a bit, you know, closer for him.
With 94 here.
Like it's in 5 because FPS Stuffs too far away. Even with like 3-4 rounds wins in a row. But he's only 20 points under fucking Elcon. It's like it is a gap. It is a very substantial gap, but I feel like he can close it up, man. Not if a few more rounds go by and he keeps getting 3 and 4 points, he ain't coming back from it. But there's still a chance, I think. I mean, Pack seems to be fucking shit up no matter what.
This could be a big turning point. Not only
he needs one of these two to really fuck up, to be honest. If he keeps getting first, Pack and Epos are going to keep getting 6-4. Yeah. He needs a really big fuck up from these two.
Just to get the car down as quickly as possible and make sure that he's safe when it comes to speed, when it comes to line, knowing he's worked so hard for this line and for this gap that he's managed to build. Looking across the 100
oh man, that's so slow around there.
At the end of South Korea, Pack has a clear run home at 10 points in the first place here. First turnaround will be made. Second one is clean as well. Pack closing in on 100+ points, will make it across the line, and will put himself on 3 figures.
This feels like one of those tracks it's very difficult to catch up on once you're behind.
As you say, crossing the 3-digit threshold into now what might be the home stretch. Wants to end this one convincingly.
This guy, man. He's a mad bastard.
At the trademark, but a sleeper. Right now, though, on the main stage, anything but. As we see Pack.
Man, these fuckers with these drums, bro, the fucking bones are going to be ringing for days from hitting that.
As we get ready to head to Hungary.
Here we go then, folks. The decider. Will we see somebody hitting the finalist mode here?
You saying with him, bro?
Pack's looking like he's in the best position right now, but Epos is right behind him, and Elcon's still very much in the conversation. Pack 104. Epos
This is stuff smart.
100 exactly. Elcon with 90.
This randomly picked. This is the random pick.
68. It's looking at the moment like the 3 drivers are going to have to decide with the 2 spots.
Look, it says top left, bro, underneath the track title.
Be in this map rotation. Because we will not see it end here, of course.
Yeah, he's a bit mental, innit? You think they'd tell him to chill out just for, not for permanently, but like, just chill in it between the fucking rounds at least.
Don't expect there to be much.
Yo, easy go Froth, bro. I saw a guy today called Eel Froth. Double E-L Froth, mate. Fucking Eel Froth.
There is a mistake though from Epos. That's gonna be a little clip of the wall, and there's one from Stuffs as well. So maybe the nerves is
starting to impact the drivers. As Withen or Wyvern.
A man who had to deal with a whole lot of nerves on his
well, we know how I fucking say it.
In a Carl Jr. lobby earlier. Can he maintain composure here?
Seen him before.
Oh, there he goes. Elcon wobbles.
Pack's in on this.
A steely look in his eyes as Pack will pick up yet another 10 points here. Team Vitality's Pack is looking like a man on a mission.
And it's a 59.656, a fantastic time from him as well. He'll grab not just the 10 points, but also all the momentum, the confidence that comes with that as well. He's leading now, 114 to 104.
As you can hear in the background, the drums of the Team Vitality fans urging Pack forward. Trying to find a few extra.
Ain't a Wyvern a fucking mythical creature or some shit? Where's my phone? Oh, fucking hell.
And at the moment, it's working for him. Stuff's out in the lead. Pack.
Yeah, it is. I thought so.
Through the full loop, actually gets some pretty good speed and manages to approach this left hand.
Big flying shit.
Very, very nicely. And now he's into a lead.
Are they called Wyverns? Like pronounced that way as well?
By a pretty significant margin, which means it's all Pack, it's all Elcon. Into our final set of right-handers.
And Elcon will have the thought in the back of his head.
Dragon with wings for hands rather than 4 legs.
And Pack will stick it the second time around. One more job to go. Team Vitality's Pack, 20 out of 20. Here's the
yeah. The fucking where they've got the hands at the end of the wings, bro. When they stand down, the fucking wings over its front fucking arms type shit.
It's a fantastic
yeah. I know what you mean.
And you get the feeling that the big lights, the big stage, not impacting Pack. He's found the consistency for now.
With an anyway. I will always call it that, bro. I had no idea how it pronounced the other way. I'm sure I've seen that in a movie or a game or something where it's been pronounced Wyvern. Or have I just assumed it's that fucking I'm sticking with Wyvern for the rest of my life, mate.
EWC 2026 would be so close to getting into that grand final. For now, though, it's Epos, who's been a little bit quiet in the first 2 rounds here. On Hungary, who has the lead and is holding off the Pack.
Well, look how clean everyone is. Outside dirt line into the downhill. Hairpin.
Oh, Epos has decided he's fucking going for second, bro.
Now, Epos needs this. Needs to come through clean on the identity, but you've got to get there first. He falls before the jump. Pack makes it again. Unflustered.
Go on, Pack, man. He's fucking killing it here.
He's here to collect 10
There's nothing else you can possibly... No, true.
out of 30 on Hungary for Pack.
It's another 59.496. Look how close he's running that to the world record. You talk about unbothered.
You say GIF or
in
GIF.
his lane. Has he maybe picked the best time in the history of Trackmania to find composure? He is just now 1 win away, and even a second place away.
Are you asking me?
Round from finalist mode.
And Epos has let
I just thought you were
Elcon
pointing
back
out the
in. You look at
difference.
the
It's
leaderboards.
gift forever, bro. I know it's not.
The good news
but
for him and for Elcon as well. It's just
feels
how
like feels
dominant
wrong
Pack
pronouncing it
has
that
been.
way.
It means those two are still very, very close when it comes to total points for that second place. Should, of course, Pack manage to convert. A long way to go until we do that, though, as Pack is now down in third place. Stuffs will have the lead.
Stuffs needs this shit, mate. Gone wide though, it's fucked him up a bit. More speed, maybe. Oh, Elcon's not having it. Elcon's not having it. Why did he go so wide?
But Pack has come through so clean every single time. And as he has good
Jiv
speed,
used to be a cleaning product in the UK, mate. It's called Sif now. It used to be called Jif, but it's called Sif because apparently people in other countries couldn't pronounce the J, so they had to change it to a C.
who came in behind him. Elcon collects that 6 points.
That's right. It was back-to-back fourth places for Epos ahead of that, and it was even a third before that. His average across the last 5 or so has been right around 3.5. It has not been great. So it's a big result for Epos. It's a big result for the whole lobby, Mark, to even deny Pack the way that they just did. And I think that was a special sight to watch that as we go back around, of course, in the rotation. To watch that from Pack's POV, the lobby was realizing we need to ice up or this round will be over very soon. So Pack will go 3 for 4 on Hungry. However, he will not hit match point. 137 on the board, which means simply
The amount of people that don't know the difference
will
between an
put him on
acronym and an initialism key
in our
is
next
concerning to me.
As I take a quick look at my notes on the picks and bans,
That bothers me almost as much as people using the word jealous instead of envious. That shit winds the life out of me. I don't know why. I don't give a shit, but someone goes, oh, I'm so jealous. No, you're not jealous, are you? You're envious, bro. What's an initialism? An initialism is like CIA, bro. An acronym is when the letters are said as one word, like NATO, NASA, fucking on and on and on. FBI would be an initialism.
He knows what he's doing on Let's see if he can repeat.
Yeah, so on and so forth.
Stuffs out into the lead. Seen him there a few times, the godlike player, but just made a mistake with the pressure and the
An abbreviation. No, it's the same thing where you basically take the letters for something, but an initialism is where you read the letters, and one of them is where you read it as a. An acronym is where you read it as a word. I've never heard of this concept having a name. I can't remember where I remember that from, bro. Years and years and years ago, but where fucking.
Stuffs will take it from him.
Unbelievable. By 31.
I remember I found that out, man, but it's not something I've known my entire life. I feel like not a lot of people. They don't, Key. They don't.
More interesting. Will put himself.
Anything that's down to the letters, people usually call it an acronym. But I just don't think people realise that it's an initialism, or that even initialism even exists. It's definitely not in American schools. Finalist time, bro. Pack seems to be. Well, actually, no. You said 5 rounds, didn't you, last time? Till he got it in the bag. Say initialism. A lot of people scratching heads. You know what it is? I don't like correcting people, bro. I feel rude, so usually I don't. I just fucking keep it to myself. But like when people say I'm jealous of stuff and they're actually envious, you're not jealous, you're envious. And it's like people don't realise the difference between jealousy and envy, I don't think. And I'm not the person to be correcting them, bro. You come across as a bit of a dickhead when you do that, so I just tend not to bother. Every initialism is an acronym. Yeah.
Pack tries to cut it close, and he will pay the price.
No.
It's Epos, excuse me, and Elcon now out in front.
Back to the back of the pack.
Every initialism is an acronym.
So close.
Isn't that the other way around?
Barring a huge glaring mistake, Epos is on Pack's tail. He will be on
Effect, yeah. Do you know one that gets me a little bit fucking riled up? Where people say addicting instead of addictive. When the fuck where's that word come from? Addicting. It's addicting. What? Bro, what? I don't understand how people, it makes no sense to me. It's just a shortening of words to letters, initially specifically read as letters.
And Epos now is only 4 points away from finalist mode himself. Are we going to have a moment of deja vu here for Pack? He needs to try to escape that same.
It's not just the shortening of words to letters, though, is it? It's the fact that it's read as a single word that makes it an acronym.
Just catching that barrier on the approach to
I mean, it is technically shortened to letters, I guess.
And now Elcon and
It's not the shortening of the letters that makes it like that's people tend to do that anyway, innit? It's the difference in.
Of course, only needs the 4 points, so anywhere
Interesting.
inside of the top 3 will be good enough for him.
Major dictionary lists adding as an acronym, same as humans are also mammals.
This could get special, and you knew we might have had something brewing. All lobby long, this is kept fairly close.
An initialism is a subset of an acronym.
Really chasing at the back.
It is, but they're not. It's either one or the other, innit? Like it.
Elcon through the identity very clean, loses a little bit of speed on the approach. You heard. Just not
like depending on the way it's said, it's literally one or the other. You like I wouldn't ever say to you NASA and go NASA.
Are you kidding me?
Do you know what I mean?
Double finalist.
Like it's very firmly one or the other once it becomes set in stone, and then I think at that point it kind of you can't really have one as the other and not vice versa because basically the same thing. Near enough.
From the UK, the battle for the UK is alive and well between Pac and Epos. And Pac has given the gap. He has allowed Epos and maybe more to come onto finalist
This
mode.
Epos, has quietly been staying near the front of the pack the whole way through. He's not been leading it and he's not been losing. He's just been quietly second and third the whole way through, mate. And now all of a sudden he's fucking on job, mate.
But essentially, wheel to wheel.
It is key, and I don't think it's enough of a thing for people to be correcting anyone. I think that's why it fits, and you know what people mean, so you just leave it. Oh, he's gone wide. He's gone wide. He's letting ball through.
Here comes Epos. Can he hold this through? And how fitting
Oh, fucking hell! What's going on?
It's Epos all alone.
No, Pac, bro.
Epos now with a clear run home.
Oh my God.
Pac can't believe it.
Epos,
the
acronym.
Fans can't believe it, but Epos will benefit. He is into your grand final.
Acronym.
Unbelievable. Epos will officially join Gwen and Mime in your grand final. And as we talk about the battle for the UK, for now it will be Epos through.
Pac, bro. Pull it out your ass, bro. How you going to get finalists first, bro? Come on, man. Fucking hell.
And several rounds again on finalist mode. And we mean painstaking rounds on Trackmania's biggest stage of all time. As we take a look
I need a
at
small
the
break.
points.
This is getting intense.
Pac, of course, remaining on finalist mode, and Elcon at 133. So this is not over yet.
This is not done by any stretch of the imagination. If Elcon can deny, it will be double finalist again.
And guess where we are headed?
Well,
wow.
Wrap up warm, folks. We're off to Norway again, and this is the Elcon pick where he did nothing but pick up points. Pac needs to pull something out the back here.
Pull some out of his ass, mate.
Elcon went 3 for 4 on the last outing on Norway. You will very well remember.
Yeah, I missed that, Lysa, bro. I had to leave halfway through the match.
Here, things will get very interesting. Pac needs to close it out here.
Like you say, there is a huge but in that conversation, though, which is Pac just needs to win one. But at the moment, he's way behind. What seems like the Norway specialist. First clock downward jump.
Go on, lad.
Landed by both Elcon and Pac.
Man, he don't want Elcon getting fucking finalist, does he?
A footnote in this battle and in this story, as Elcon is looking to deny.
Oh, fucking hell! No way!
Why not? At this point, you have to. If you're Pac, you have to try and take the win.
He had the speed, but he clips on the right side, which gives Elcon now free reign over the final clock tower jump.
No way!
And what should be guaranteed finalist mode.
Elcon,
man, he was fluttering the acceleration then.
The finish line, folks, we have double finalist again.
Oh, this is bad. Oh man, I'm feeling a bit gutted for him already.
If you enjoyed,
come on, bro, pull it out of the bag.
The almost evil level of drama that prevailed in the
quarterfinal.
Nice. You've got it. Pac is still on finalist mode. He has allowed
everything, lad. Come on, everything.
He has allowed Elcon on his chosen map to come through as well.
Come on.
I mean, Elcon's brilliance in this pick. It'll be talked about for years to come if he manages to close out here. Nobody's wanted
Come on,
to play
bro, you've got it. That's the, oh shit, my God. That's the lead, lad. Come on.
But he's made
Can't spell pace without Pac.
Until this point, Pac and Elcon, thoughts will be in their mouths as they come through the first clock tower jump. It's Pac in the lead.
It's a pivotal landing there. We've seen Pac mess that up already in this
Oh,
specific group.
fuck, the bomb section's flawless from fucking Elcon. Are you mad?
He has to push.
The speed, oh, lad.
He's too clean this time around.
He's really clean. He's got a sizable lead as well.
Oh, two
Into
wheels
the
for Pac.
setup for
Holy
final
fucking
clock tower.
shit, lad.
Now,
Two
both of
corners.
these players
Two
would
corners.
have made this jump
Bam.
thousands and thousands
Final.
of times in the build
Bam.
up to this event.
One
but
jump.
this landing
One
was
jump.
thinner
Fucking get
than
it.
ever as
Get
Pac
it.
Takes to the skies.
You sick bastard.
And makes
Yes.
it to the grand finals.
Fucking hell, boys. It's fucking mental. Yo, you can tell he were fucking feeling it then.
Just look at that reaction.
You could tell he were feeling it.
Pac has been on. Regardless of how many times he's been around these maps, look what it means.
Pick up the Brits, bro. I was hoping Pac were going to get through. He's been fast all the way through this motherfucker, mate.
Time again. But he's done it.
It's fucking, I'm assuming that's his missus on edge, mate. Shitting herself. Beating Elcon, that's incredible. I think it's crazy how many of the fucking best players are going out. They can't fucking believe it.
Pushed him right to the line.
Who's that?
But the #1 seed coming into
Team manager or some
EWC
shit. Fuck
is
knows.
alive in the grand finals, and now turns his attention towards a trophy.
And want to pop off as well.
Team manager, yeah.
How hard he had to work for that. As they'll exchange handshakes, of course. Epos and Pac with Elcon and Stuffs.
Yeah, GG's all round, man.
To be proud of here, but we always
All
knew
driving
it was
sick,
only
to be
going
fair, man. It just seems to be the little mistakes that are making it for everybody, which is so weird. I just wasn't expecting it.
Vitality man and the liquid man. Pac and Epos will be your two. I mean, what?
How much more tonight?
What a set of
The final, innit?
races. What drama. Boy, did this ever deliver.
I mean, you just see Pac there.
Is it? Are they straight in as well, or do they get time to chill?
Another couple of rounds of finalists. He's got a full head of hair right now, but he might have ended up looking a little bit more like me because the amount of times we have seen him on finalist early and not being able to convert. Oh, it's hard to watch.
So it's Epos, Pac.
I mean, unbelievable.
What's the fucking finals?
I just want to say, of course,
Epos,
for you and I,
Pac.
the entire Trackmania community, what a pleasure it's been to be here at the EWC.
Forgot on the other
just
two.
cover some of this action. It has been a true honor.
It really has been an incredible honor, and for everyone who's helped us out, who's enjoyed the show.
When am
well,
mine?
we've got one
When am mine?
big final coming up very
Thank
soon.
you.
Let's go and see what Adam's going to say to our final
Got Shandy and
qualifiers for the
Pizza.
grand finals.
Securing their place in the EWC Trackmania Grand Final, Epos and Pac! Come on through, fellas. A big moment, a huge moment as we walk our way towards the key.
So the guarantee, the guaranteed fourth in it now. That's it. So you know you're getting at least fucking, what is it, 20 grand, 25 grand. That's fucking lovely, mate. The dumbest thing ever. It just adds a bit of something extra, doesn't it? It's like, I kind of, it's all right. I get it.
It's all done.
I don't mind it.
Come forward for a second here. And come on, join us as well, Pac. Fellas, incredible.
Are they real gold? That's been my question all the way through this. Are they real gold triangles?
And you were saying it wasn't good enough. I can't leave it that tight. Again,
It's a big game show if I had. Yeah. It's a bit over the top, but I get it for the cinema. Yeah, it just adds an element of.
It looked so spicy, so fiery. Yeah, I mean, the level was good.
Practicality. It makes it more visceral, I think.
Early on, Elcon made
Watching
some
it
points
being
back on Norway.
physically destroyed, I
It was
guess.
a close three-way race.
Doesn't look like gold. I just thought with the way they're going on, bro, they're fucking molded loads of golden keys.
But nah, man, finals was my goal, and I'm relieved that I'm here. We love that, and the team Liquid Alienware fans there as well. What was it like having them cheer you on there
Like,
too?
hard.
You felt the kind of warmth, the energy.
Push the player, you know.
Yeah, I mean, we need something to combat the Vitality fans. You guys are loud.
They certainly are. Speaking of Vitality, the
If you called a break like that, it would probably just squish. Oh, no, I'm not suggesting it's pure gold, bro. Fucking 999 gold.
First to confirm,
That shit's malleable as fuck.
and they got
But
really close.
an alloy, definitely an alloy.
When you saw Epos go through,
In
what
with
did you
it.
have to do there to ensure that you joined him in that grand final?
Well, the whole strategy was to have a lead because I didn't want to have finalist runs on Norway.
Where's my phone? I can't even Google it.
Elcon was, and then Hungary came. I just played out of my mind. I don't know how that happened. Had the runs on Poland, and it just didn't come together.
Be some gold. I would have thought that just with all the money involved and stuff, there'd be at least a bit of gold in it.
Came together.
Or gold plated, maybe.
In the ice, that was incredible. I don't know. Just yeah. So happy to be in the final. So happy to be in the final.
And I'm going to ask as well, similarly, the fans have been, I mean, the drums, the noise. I mean, this has been amazing, hasn't it, an experience for you?
Yeah, the Vitality bands are really keeping me going. Honestly, I need it all, and I thank you so much. Keep the drums going. Let's have a good one in the final.
Love that. Give it up for EBOS and Pack, everyone. Pack, when you're ready, you can come forward, you can crush.
Maybe Organ Final has a big fan base in the arena. Only team missing is Falcons for Carl.
The final 4 in this competition. We started with 32.
That pneumatic press will be a bit of kit, won't it? Like,
here we go. The key.
I'm pretty sure the hydraulic presses aren't cheap.
Pack does the business and secures his place in that final. Here we go. We've got our top 4 fellas back to Rain Day and the gang. This is it. Grand final time, baby. It's coming.
Well, he hugs his fiance
how
there
long
on
have we got?
stage and knows that that moment on Norway
That looks like the same metal all the way through to me.
Much differently, but that is the
I
beauty
feel bad
of
for pushing the
life.
key. Yeah,
Sometimes it
same.
doesn't. Sometimes a
Keys are
little
made of
bit
brass.
magic seeps in.
Okay, that's still not
Something that
cheap, eh?
shouldn't have happened does, and that certainly has
10-15 minutes.
brought Pack to this grand final. He's the lower bracket king, and yet again he is back where he believes he belongs. The Vitality fans happy with that one, Turbo and G-Geek, and also all of us at home happy to see what will be an epic grand final.
I think all the Brits are happy because EPOS and Pack going through there.
Gold plated. Oh, it is gold plated.
But yeah, I
brass
mean,
isn't that expensive. It's not cheap
one
though, is it? Like a
more
brass
match,
statue's worth
Thomas,
quite.
here, and,
Oh, I'm thinking of
also
bronze.
this one,
I'm
it
thinking
just-
of bronze,
it's not
me, bro. You said
safe.
brass, and I thought bronze.
like a
Don't know what the
fever
fuck
dream.
I'm on
It's not
about.
stopping.
Yeah,
You know,
bronze
Turbo,
is quite
I'm actually going to
expensive.
throw to G-Geek next time first because you don't have the words and you shouldn't. I agree.
Brass.
I'm throwing it down to you too fast, man.
He can summarize it a bit better because he has prepared something as well.
Let's have a look what Santa's on about. Oh shit, I can't even scroll up far enough to get to them, bro. They're gone. They're gone, lad.
But I love that you actually have the best statement of all because there are no words to describe.
I sucked.
What's going through your head right now?
I sucked. Simply as that. I had a terrible start of the match. I had a terrible mid of the match. I had a terrible finalist. I was just bad. There's nothing. I'm just so sorry.
Oh.
Who are you sorry to?
Oh, that's not
Everybody who
nice.
supported me to Falcons. I feel terrible right now. It was my biggest opportunity, and
Oh man, I feel bad for him now.
I don't have the words. I'm sorry.
Well, you know you can do
guy.
it. You've done it so many times before. Why couldn't you do it today?
Fucking hell, love. Obviously he's
I
good.
have no
Like,
idea, and
nah.
I'll work on it to figure it out. I don't know what to say. I'm just so sorry. I'm just so sorry to everybody who supported me.
We were all watching during that, and everyone was saying, don't write Carl off. He's going to come back. He's the one that's capable of making these epic comebacks. We all believed. You were still believing right till the end, right?
Yo, that's a bit deep, bro. Why the fuck's she going? It's not like she's going in on him or anything, but fucking hell, at least pivot the fucking interview to like, you know, what do you think it was? Da 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 da.
I never lost it. It was just
She's quite direct, isn't she?
a bad map order for me.
And right?
Yeah, of course. I never lost it. It was just a bad map order for me. But it's not even map order. I just sucked. Simply as that. It happens. Well, not really, but
it's true.
I don't know what to say. I'm mad. I'm sad. I'm tilted. I don't know.
Wow.
We're seeing a new generation
Oh,
of
geezer, man.
Trackmania competitors coming through. Obviously, we know Pack and your
I would imagine, though, he's got a lot of pressure on his shoulders, man.
He was going to go through today and didn't. OTAC is the one
Yeah.
knocked you out.
Yeah, good
Just
job
from
by
a team
them.
perspective.
They are friends, so I'm happy for them. But yeah, new generation is getting better and better, and I'll have to work harder to challenge them.
What are you going to do right now? Take time to process it. What is next?
I have no idea. I have no
Come
idea.
on, love. Fucking hell. Extend an olive branch and say, yo, I'm so sorry. Do you know what I mean? Like, you can see that you're visibly upset, dude. We won't keep you any longer. I really appreciate you, the words. Just fucking hell, bro. It's not difficult.
Describe what we're experiencing here.
Just acknowledge that the poor guy's fucking having a hard time. You're like, oh, what could you have done? I don't fucking know. I'm fucking pissed off.
Give Pac the confidence to know that there's nothing
Poor
you can
guy.
throw at me. I'll be ready for the moment.
Well, to be fair, I feel like he might be
This
still
might cost Falcons the lead.
it
Gwen
might
needs
still be a race
first
of
for his team to
attrition that
win.
he might be relying on, given how potent Mine and Elcon.
Yeah, I would imagine like the team that he got recruited by, I'm assuming they're a massive organization, and they were kind of thinking that by recruiting him, it was almost a guaranteed win, I'm guessing.
Still ban Norway right away because it's been such a problem map. Even in the very few times that we've seen it played, much like Australia, I don't think we're going to be seeded in the grand final anytime soon.
All right, well, we'll find out in a moment. Right now, we've got Elcon
nice to
standing
others.
by with Rachel.
I don't. Maybe she don't realize how direct she's been.
Elcon, I'm sure not the way you'd have wanted.
Well, there you go. There's
EWC
another one. I'm gonna
finish
get a
for you.
T. What's going on,
So close
Revert,
to
bro?
getting to that grand final.
Yeah, today I was really expecting I could have the pace to make it there, but unfortunately I just was too bad on Poland today. It didn't work at all for me.
Why do you think it didn't work on Poland for you?
It's just not the day for it, I feel like.
Do you think it was nerves as well? The big stage got to you?
Yeah, maybe a bit. It's just going to the final and all that. It's a lot of stress, especially on the stage with the whole crowd cheering around. Might have been a part of it.
Could you sense, though, that Pac was getting stressed out himself towards the end there and you thought maybe game on?
Yeah, I felt like when we get to Norway, I could have a chance again. But he drove just 0.15
Fly just landed on the red.
And that was insane.
There's a fly buzzing around us here. It's just got you. In terms of your overall experience here at EWC, just tell us about that quickly.
It was amazing. The people I
Yeah,
met
he's
here,
pale like I'm pale, bro.
great.
Same color as that
The whole
background.
crowd cheering and everything, all that. It was really just once in a lifetime opportunity.
Well, semi-finalist for you this year. Congratulations with that.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
EWC fly, I choose you.
Just wasn't that
Put it
final
on the
finish in
pitch.
Poland, obviously causing trouble as we.
It's all of an Elcon. I'm almost 6 foot me, bro. 5'11".
Our pregame for our grand final.
A real
This
5'11",
match,
even not one of those
semifinals done
fuckers
and
that's
dusted.
5'10
There's
and wishes they were 5'11. Like,
One more, but
just
also
shy,
one
bro.
quick
Not
thought
quite
to
there.
The interview from Elcon. Once a lifetime opportunity. I think he will be here next year as well. Like, this was an amazing showing. Smart pick face.
Single flyer is to reveal yourself.
The club
You're a
championship will be
dickhead.
decided there. I cannot wait to watch it and just enjoy it. And I hope everyone here will do the same.
And out of respect for you, because I know you won't be joining us on the grand final.
Those
your final
chairs
thoughts on what
look
this
so
experience has
fucking
been in
uncomfortable.
Trackmania, my friend.
I mean, if someone had told me that a year ago, where Trackmania is going to be, that it will be like right now the main character of the esports World Cup, the biggest esports event in the world, I would say no. Like, what is happening? But it's just
They are uncomfortable.
we've come
Yeah,
a
they
long
fucking
way.
look at
I'm very
me.
grateful to be in that position, to be invited to this event. It's
This
been
guy's
so much
sock
fun
choice
working
in a blue
with
suit
you,
with brown shoes
with
is
Import
just
as well. Also casting, of course,
questionable.
those two matches. It's just been great, and just thank you so much. Thank you everybody for
Red suit
cheering
dude
me
is
on
beyond
Twitch.
dapper.
I've
It's
seen
a
that as well.
bold choice, isn't it? A red suit,
shout out
man.
to everyone.
I appreciate you, man. It's been great working with you as well, buddy. We'll
Black
see
tie
you
as well.
in a moment. And of course, G-Geek, you'll be joining us on finals. We'll get Import there as well on
Revert's
desk.
casting
And
last map,
we
I
will do
heard.
some talent switch out on the casting
In a
as well. The
surprise
grand final
appearance.
is set. It's Gwyn. It's Epos. It's
Damn, if you had to pick the lineup out of all these players on the left, I don't think you'd have ended up with that final four.
AGAL. Wow, this is going to be amazing. Like Turbo had just said, who would have thought that Trackmania would be the center of the esports world? Coming back, we are going to see one final race determine who is the club champion at the Esports World Cup. $7 million
His top teeth are a
will go
different
to
colour
them,
to his bottom
and they
teeth.
will claim the elusive trophy. After 7 weeks and 24 different games, you don't want to go anywhere. We'll see you after this.
Oh no, it's just the two front ones. The person I would have in final is Pack and maybe Gwen. It says AI generated on it as well, man. Fuck's sake, is that where we're at?
That sounds pretty good, doesn't it?
It does, it does.
I wouldn't have had Mime in here, but they're all great players. I think even EPOS was top 6 at least.
It's just crazy. The match was really close. Everyone was pushing each other to the limits. I'm just so happy.
What do you think gave yourself the edge out there?
Not sure. Maybe just
EPOS is always a dark horse, I feel like.
Well, I made it to semi-finals already.
Anyone can take this.
Goal. So I was like, yeah, whatever happens, happens. I'm fine with.
Sorry, I just realised the arrows in the middle of the screen.
So I just try to do my best and to just chill, not overthink, as always.
How do you keep so cool and so chilled?
I guess the experience.
Pack has the most experience.
Playing for 4 years, 5 years, these kind of big events. So at this point, it doesn't really matter what the stage is, how loud the crowd is, etc.
How are you going to prepare yourself now for this final? It's coming up in
Who is this woman? I feel like I recognise her voice.
I guess just to
as stupid as that sounds.
Chill, cool down, not
She's ever glassed someone.
Practice the last hour because frankly it won't change much. So just to chill out basically.
Do you need to fuel yourself? What does that look like?
Jill Scott.
Is there any fuel
Has she got any kind of like broadcasting history, bro? Like any other game shows or anything? Like what's she from? What's her career background? Yeah, is she like a football caster or all like that? Her voice sounds familiar. I don't know if it's just. Oh, she just looks like her. You're a fun bastard. I don't know who Jill Scott is, bro. That's what I mean. That's just a random name to me.
Is there anything you want to avoid in this grand final?
Not sure.
Not sure yet. In terms of your celebration, I love it as well. Is this like a mime hand? What's your celebration? Where's it come from?
It's just the absolute cinema.
I love it. Can you do it for us? We hope to see some more of that celebration.
We've gone off on like virtuals with the interviews.
Congratulations on making it to the final. Good luck.
Thank you.
I was thinking about this the other day, yeah? I know they've got virtuals set up on his own thing, yeah? But do you think they actually thought about having him as the host for this?
Superpower.
Or do you reckon because he's got his Red Bull thing going on,
imagine an entire
he can't do it like contractually or something? Because I was surprised that they didn't ask him to host this, to be honest.
For one
Rachel Springer,
last
sports
time, welcome
broadcaster.
back to the Lenovo Legion Gauntlet, man.
I don't shock me at all. I feel like I've heard a voice on something before.
Many people have been here, and now at the final day where we host the tournament on this stage, we get a chance to not only
That was a contractual thing. They just want to keep everything in-house.
for the first time, but a
Well, that's what I mean. They've got him there as a.
millions on the line.
He's got his own commentator feed. I mean, he's got his own game feed without the casting over the top of it. So they've obviously made certain allowances. Do you know what I mean? He's got his own little section away from everybody. Like they've clearly not had any problem making
man, I really almost had that, huh? Well, you know what?
Making him his own little spot on
that. You
that.
learn in Trackmania. You can't take every run perfectly, but you got to show up.
She does the Australian Open.
These four
Is that all?
have done the best case scenario in all of those situations. Battled through
Many huge
adversity
events have their
in force,
standard
and now we're here.
casts. We're foolish not to invite him, really. He's the face of TM. Oh, cool. Yeah, I definitely agree. I'm just, it's strange to put him there and not have him on the stage at least once or twice. It'd be nice to get his point of view. Then again, he's streaming. It's not like he can just leave. She's put it on BT Sports, BBC. Yeah, that's where it's from, bro. That's where it's from. Some random sports interview or some shit I've seen her on before.
Probably some of the best Trackmania we've ever witnessed at this tournament. Yeah, it's crazy.
Let's take a look at the players
Name broadcast is 1.5, virtual has 10.
AGAL. He is the one who needs to come in
Just
third
for a
or
bigger
higher
audience,
for a new
yeah.
club champion to arise at the Esports World Cup. On the other side, a battle for third.
Do you think though, if virtual wasn't streaming, obviously all those people would be watching the proper broadcast, right?
Very tight race between these two, which I think this is the very first time that they're meeting up in a grand final as well at the World Cup. And Epos for Team Liquid
Wow, that's
with a
2,000.
shot to move his team up to 4th, but he would have to
Good for
pull off a
advertising numbers.
big,
That's true.
big
That's
upset.
true.
He's no stranger to
All these
pulling upsets.
advertisers
I mean,
will be
he's already
reaching all
done
the
that
eyes that
over the
are
course of the
watching him.
weekend. He's one who plays very much in the long haul, like you've seen in the semi-final. Pac may have been first, but Epos was right there, continuing to do his own race, keep up climbing that hill, and he was the first to conclude finalist.
Import, talk to me about these stories, because you said there's no clear winner, but these guys have all had different journeys. I mean, Epos, for those who haven't seen, he's a beatboxer on the side. He threw down some serious beats with Rachel earlier on in some of the interviews. You look at Pac, he's an accountant. He has a full day job.
Oh,
He saw his
just watch
fiance
him.
in here, and yet
It's a
he's
shame,
also
innit,
on
to
the
think
biggest
that if he
stage in
wasn't streaming
Trackmania
this, a lot of
history.
people won't even
What's
watch
the
it.
narrative of this esport that now, 20 years ago, has found its way here to this big,
I'll be
bright stage and
completely
finally
honest
has a
with you,
chance
though.
to tell these amazing stories?
The narrative of Trackmania
I wouldn't have watched this, I don't think,
first and foremost, that the
like a
game's
year or
still
two
alive
ago.
20 years later, and even
I probably wouldn't have watched any of this,
You would
not the
think
second thing,
that
not the
after
COD
so many
finals.
iterations of Trackmania, so
Maybe I'd
many
see some
different
highlights on
versions of the
YouTube
game,
or something,
you would
but I
think
never
it would
watched it
be
live.
over, but it hasn't, and it's revived and revived. Every time it's been kicked down, it's came back up, and now on such a grand stage, it is now at the forefront not only of this club championship, but the esports world as a whole. And honestly, it's deserved.
Must be
You only watched one match. I've watched a few outside of it, watching you lot.
Volunteer that
I'd
effort
be
to help
retiring
keep
if
the
I
scene
won
alive.
this.
It's
Do you
amazing
reckon this
see
is going to be a
both of you
yearly
really
thing
who
now?
have done so much
I
work
can't imagine they'll
to
keep
make
pumping this much
this
money into
esport
Trackmania,
what
right?
it is, have this moment.
Does this happen every
I mean,
year?
as a community organizer,
EWC, is this the first time this has happened, or is it a yearly event?
In a couple weeks here, but yeah, I mean, it's been a fantastic journey watching this esport grow. It's had
More
ups
you
and
unless
downs.
the war
It's
is
not been
worse.
perfect, but this year has been something new and entirely, and obviously, thank you to EFG.
This is
for
just a
bringing
World
this
Cup, but
to the
EWC
forefront
decided
and
to
just making
host it.
so special.
Oh.
Gonna decide a club champion, Jiggy.
Oh, right.
Honestly, I think I might just be at a loss for words. Like, he took them out of my mouth, because you have, of course, as tournament organizer, a lot more. You're a lot deeper into the weeds than I possibly am.
Yeah,
In my
more Max
career,
bigger
I've
home.
witnessed so many different eras, so many different highs and lows of this scene, and we're about to live probably the ultimate high.
So,
and
was the
hopefully
World Cup
ultimate
last
high,
year
not just for this
hosted
year,
on
but in the
black
next 20 years
tracks?
as well?
Because
For
obviously
now,
there were
you
none of
never
this,
know what's on the
these
other side
country
of it.
maps, were they
I do
last
know
year?
what's on the other side of this conversation, though, an interview with Gwen.
Oh, no.
Gwen. There is probably the
What
most
maps did they use?
pressure on you, sorry to say, right now, not just in terms of Trackmania, but
They did a world tour and then a final event. They got their own maps.
Yeah, but
Oh,
I
okay.
mean, there is
Right.
like $2 million on my shoulders, so yeah, I think I understand what it is.
$2 million on his shoulders, you know.
moment, how are you dealing with this?
Yeah,
Played him. Oh,
I
did we
don't
play
know
him,
to
yeah?
deal with it. It's the first time of my life. Like, I think like everyone else.
How important is it, though, just to park the club championship and try and focus just on Trackmania?
I will just focus on Trackmania and play my game. Like, I mean, if I try to think about everything else, I won't be in my match.
Yeah, you've obviously got to get third or above to secure the club championship. So we now know what's at stake. Park that behind. Obviously, that's the minimum
Wonder what
goal. What
odds,
do you think
what
we
the
can
odds are
achieve
paying.
out
It's got to
there?
be decent money.
I mean,
I would
can
assume
achieve
it'll be
everything, like I'm in the
some kind of
final.
upfront-
It will be one match and one winner, so
like amount, and then obviously depending on where they
You
place.
could get to the final.
I believe that
I would assume the
had
organisation
level
take a
for this.
percentage of
Like,
any
I
winnings
knew
that they get.
before that
I would have
all
assumed.
the times wanted for the final, but
Seems
when
like
I
everyone
started
doesn't
my
like this lady.
My two matches, like quarter and semis.
Do you know what I
was
think?
like,
I think it is with
no.
her, yeah. I think
Do you think you're
she's used to
playing the best
it
now? Do
interviewing
you
like
think the
footballers
trajectory of you
and you know
is
proper
just getting
sportsmen
better and better with
that
every
are
match?
hyped up
I
on
think,
fucking
like,
adrenaline, bro, and
I
they're
can do
just fresh come out of a
worst,
match,
like,
and
my two matches,
obviously they're
so,
fucking
yeah,
a lot more energetic and
What are we gonna see from
involved
you
than
in
they
this
are here.
grand
That these are
final?
chill guys, man. They're playing a computer game. They're not fucking sweating the back out just from fucking running off of a football pitch, ready to scream at the other team. Or oh, I don't know what happened. Fucking this and da. That fucking decision was a fucking this and there's a lot to say after a football match.
And of course,
Well,
if you think he's going to do it, if you think
I think she's used to having to coax answers out of people as well, because she seems to double down on a lot of questions.
Make sure to get your pick
She'll ask something and then double down on it if they don't answer the way she wants.
of prizing. We've been telling a lot of people that leaderboard pretty full, but it doesn't mean you
Be honest,
can't join.
Nah, I don't think she does a bad job at all, to be fair. She's just very direct is all.
Grand final ceremony, final words.
More like Maggie out feeling doing the interviews.
All these players deserve to be here. They should be happy that they made it this far, regardless
I
of
think
the
most
result, they
people
should
that
be
have
proud
had
of
it,
what
she's
they've
like
put
a
down on this
established
tournament.
broadcaster, do you know what I mean?
I'm hoping for
The
some
reliable
wins here
choice.
from Epos. I'm hoping he gets it in. I'm going to show my bias. I'm here for a little bit of Team Liquid. Obviously, there's a lot of clubs here representing. They're going to be super loud, but honestly, everybody here, they're just great. It's a great crowd.
G-Geek. Same thing. Everybody deserves to win here, but I have to pick Gwen. Not only
This can't be coming around. Is that Gwen literally stood there? Or is that just somebody with a Gwen t-shirt on?
He comes from a home region. He comes from Brittany, a Britain taking the World Championship. Come on, Gwen!
Many sports interviews would be better if they did ask more direct questions. I think a lot of people just try to be respectful, bro. More than all.
At the Esports World Cup.
I think, like,
very last game out of 7 weeks.
trying for an answer when someone would really want to give you one is quite...
This will decide your club
makes you feel awkward, doesn't it?
championship. This moment, this esport has waited for 20 years in the making. And now one race.
Right,
one
here we go.
track, one corner will decide.
Should have got a Comic-Con Baltics Red Bull Faster host.
And stands atop the entire world of esports. Gentlemen, start your engines.
You're taking a piss, Bacon, bro. Oh, bro, I can't watch this. I can't watch this. I'm going away. I can't watch this. Kind of shit makes me want to die inside. Still going, man. I saw this before, they were doing it before, and I thought, this is a bit much, man. Fucking stomp the yard in between and that. Admittedly, that looked better than the other one that I saw yesterday or whatever. Not a round of applause in sight. Did you hear that?
This is it. The end of the road.
Nah, Neil, what the fuck? What the fuck?
A few days ago, and
Yo,
just
chill,
4
man.
remain in our grand final. The first ever of which here at the Esports World Cup.
Fucking stomp, you know.
Trackmania. The stage has been set. We are ready. The world is watching. Milos.
I take it you get your key glued into that fucking plate thing.
Cannot wait.
Absolutely, Adam. Not only will we know the Trackmania EWC champion by the next couple of hours, but also this plucky stage, this plucky game will decide who wins the coveted EWC Club Championship title. A huge moment, twice won by Team Falcons. Today, pressure is on them and AGAL sitting in the stands. And this is the entire world watching.
Man,
right
if he
now.
don't fucking put that key in that plate and a fucking national treasure and Nicolas fucking Cage pop out the back of it, bro, I'm gonna be severely disappointed.
Will it be? The question is,
Fucking treasure map there pop out.
Are you ready?
I think it's the same setup as before, bro. 140 points, finalist and done.
We're in France. We should do this in French as well.
Okay.
But I'm not sure.
It is time to meet your grand finalists. Here they come. Would you please welcome the beatboxing hurricane,
Ingalo! Oh, they're having him walk out of the crowd as well. That's pretty cool.
It's mine!
You know what I find quite fucking crazy is, like, I never would have imagined, yeah, that people would watch esports, watch people compete on computer games. Like, it's just a mad thing. I know people have always been doing it. It's just a nuts thing to be televised. It really is.
4 players of the highest caliber you have ever seen.
Teams, organizations, it's all crazy.
Went through trials and tribulations for this one moment.
Body Sports Inside 2010. It's not like a new thing or anything. It's just never would have imagined that the gaming would have come to this. This is kind of a sport. No, I'm not saying that it's not. I'm not trying to discredit it or anything. It's just you never would have thought, man. Are they on about adding fucking video games to the Olympics, or at least toying with the idea?
And for all of you here with us in Paris, for you watching at home all over the world, one final.
I think it was, you know, straight up. I think you were in me. Are we all gassing up? I'm kind of hoping Pac comes away with it, to be honest with you. Is final format difference? I don't think so. I don't think it's different at all, bro. I'm just assuming it's the same. Right, I'm getting my brew while I've got a sec, mate.
4 players to the stage. Gwen, Mime, E-Boss, Pac TM.
After a tournament filled with the biggest moments, close calls, and unforgettable performances, it all comes down to one final showdown where 4 players duke it out on Trackmania's biggest stage ever.
Unthinkable result for Carl Jr.
An icon falls.
It's big for me, it's big for IG, it's big for everyone, so winning the grand final would be like, I think I will cry.
Winning EWC would mean a lot. It would be,
it'd be crazy to win it. You'd lose your fucking mind.
It's the biggest event, so there is just plenty of motivation.
Proving that every hour that I have spent,
we should probably root for Gwen, shouldn't we, as soon as he stopped by?
Stage, the same as I do at home. I want to play my A game, I want to play my best, and I can really see myself
definitely like football.
Being the champion that I would love to be.
Go down to the final jump, Grenade, right there, it's mine!
Beware of the Polish bull.
It will be hard for you.
It would mean so much to me. But let's show everyone what Trackmania can bring to EWC. Come on! Every match, every moment, every victory has all led here. Only one battle remains. The grand final for Trackmania at EWC 2026.
I wasn't really thinking about it in terms of money, to be honest, Godfro. I was just thinking about...
Stay steady. One final moment.
Yeah, 25 bar, bro. Minimum.
Legacy. Here on the Lenovo Legion Gauntlet, stakes have never been higher. Emotions never more strained. But opportunity never bigger.
Opportunity for the grand final here. Mime coming in as the dark horse. Talented player, not underestimated necessarily, but he has proven that he belongs here. We have AGAL's Gwen.
I'm surprised they're not more isolated from the crowd.
A lot of weight on his shoulders. Will he be able to bear it? Looking at Epos, top 4 player in the world, looking to prove that he's the best player in the world. And then Pac, the returning.
You see these that have been picked to the bottom? Do you have to pick these in order? Do you have to wait until the people before you have picked, or do you just... pick one and ban one straight away?
We're not taking any risks, nor with Australia, Canada, or Germany. Japan will be your opener. Poland, second place.
In order, okay.
South Korea picked by Pac in the middle of the rotation.
They're based on... okay, thank you, we work, bro.
Potentially the club championship.
Argentina and Hungary.
Yeah, some fluffer and stuff. Yeah. Well, I'm just thinking about, like, say there's someone sat in your peripheral, bro, and they're hitting them fucking things together. Like, that'd get me. Obviously, you're not looking there, but it'd be a slight distraction.
Well, I'm from Los Angeles.
It's not as if the monitors that they're looking at are massive.
But more importantly, we're in your hometown, G-Geek of France. So I think I'll let you do the honors and send it over to New and Twiggy.
The only one that's got a track of the day.
Right. And for this, I will switch back to my native language. Mesdames et messieurs, une dernière fois pour Trackmania à l'Esports World Cup 2026. Faites du bruit!
Twiggy, take it away. Good luck and have fun.
We do this one more time. For 4 players, only 140 points stands between them and immortality.
The electricity here in the Lenovo Legion Gauntlet. It is the
Just have a
most
fucking
energy I have
circus
felt in a
act at the
room
side,
in a
bro, just to
very,
fuck with them.
very long
Some guy
time.
that
It
comes
is
around
so
with a
loud.
feather, bro,
We've
and
had to
fucking
double
tickles
the
them while they're
volume
playing.
on our talkbacks. It is ridiculous in here, and we're getting started on Japan. These are 4 of the best Trackmania players in the world. They have proven it.
That guy dressed
over
as
the
a fucking
last
banana.
4 days. And it's going to be amazing.
It is going to be absolutely
Get
incredible.
Feather
A
to do it.
gauntlet in name, a gauntlet in nature. It is going to be so tough to put any separation between yourself and the rest of the players in this lobby, but somebody has got to do it. And right now, in round 1, Gwen for AGAL is getting this crowd loud as he starts to pull away.
Fucking hell, he's got a bit of a lead going on.
2 hours ago, this man was last, dead last in his semi-finals game. He needs 3rd place here or better to win EWC. Not EWC Trackmania, EWC 2026.
My mate's got a video with that guy, Clems, bro. He sees him in Tenerife.
In the club championship, and he's off to a blistering start here on Japan. All he needs to do is cross a couple more gates and cross the finish line. Gwen is off to an amazing time.
115.
PB, man.
88 as well. That is quick from Gwen. It's not just a round win. It is a statement win to kick off a grand final.
This is the moment now as well where you can't be allowing yourself to come like 3rd and 4th more than a couple rounds in a row. Like if you keep hitting 3rd, 4th over and over, mate, the gap's going to become massive.
We will just lock in the positions of the other players where they are.
Guy's charging £100 for a photo. I don't think my boy wouldn't pay. I wouldn't have paid him 100 bar, bro. He paid him something, but he didn't pay him 100 bar.
Over to the desk
Pack's fucked up, boys.
The overall winner of EWC, but we're just going to focus on the Trackmania in front of us, which seems to be going the same way as EWC, because Gwen is fired up. That pressure on his shoulders, it means nothing to him. He is absolutely driving his heart out
Can't
here
win
on
anymore.
Gwen might just look to prove he can win in every possible way. He can do it in a close match. He can do it as a comeback. Can he do it by just building a lead and never looking back? He is currently up again by 3.5 tenths here on Japan. Round 2. And if he can get through this identity, it will be the dream start in this grand final.
Unbelievable stuff. Infallible so far from Gwen. Can he get through the identity unscathed once again? Because if he can, he will be etching his name so quickly into history here.
Bam,
It's another
perfect
great
start,
time. It's
bro.
not quite as fast as his first, but it'll get him to 20 points.
But we've had the exact
6 points for
finish order.
Pac-Man.
Back-to-back rounds now. Gwen from EPOS, Mime in 3rd, Pac trailing down in 4th place. Are we going to shake things up here in round 3? We can't do it again.
Oh my god, well, I mean, it can. We'll see. But for the Brits here, I mean, there's so much
Come
on
on,
the
lad.
line for everyone involved. I'm sure they're all very happy that they've got to the grand finals itself, but winning the damn thing, that would be unreal.
That's going to be Mime with a bit of a slowdown out of the backflip. So EPOS
EPOS is
Gwen
moving.
just behind Pac in the mix too.
Pac's risking it.
So close to that outside wall. Great speed here into this turn, but he releases a little bit earlier than both EPOS and Gwen. And so Gwen instead is the only player on EPOS's back wheels looking to challenge him through the middle of the track. What a drift. It's clean from Gwen, who slides on through into 1st place. And now EPOS trying to come back
It
out
can
into the
reference.
back
What do you mean,
sector of the
Reaver?
track.
The Vitality fans in the crowd with their drums trying to spur on their man in Pac.
Making a legend of himself. He's fucking on smoke, Kratos, man. He's moving.
That are the rhythm that Gwen is using
Kevin.
to drive to the finish line in 1st
Neil, bro.
place. Over
Yeah,
and
Kevin.
over again. EPOS trailing now. Can he risk it a little more and move up into 1st for once? Or will Gwen zip away again? It looks like that's the case.
This motherfucker's going for the clean sweep.
And the times.
They finished the same order every single match.
Now he's on a 115.
Every single match. Oh no, sorry, Pac just switched it up. He came 3rd.
Gwen is playing like he lives here. He's playing like he's used to it. He's playing like he's been here before. Gwen so consistent across our first 3 rounds, and now 12 points clear of the rest of the lobby.
EPOS starts out in the lead every round and falls behind.
It's not even like he's doing poorly.
Oh, this is his pick.
Literally as far ahead as you could be after 3 rounds.
EPOS has clipped his wheel right at the start of the track on that first checkpoint there, so he's less likely to be coming second again. Can we crown a different victor at all? It's Gwen leading once again. Look, it's his map pick, but everybody has been playing these maps non-stop for 2 months.
I can't believe this. This is absolutely insane. If Gwen manages to start our grand finals off with a perfect map, he's touched the wall. It will not be perfect unless
no way.
Pack crashes in this identity. Possible. It's so possible. It may happen yet. Keep your eyes on that car in black and yellow as Gwen is still in position to try and track him down. He might even be close enough to just catch him. Twiggy.
Oh, shut the fuck up. That was mental.
Still somehow win this round. Pack has the lead into the identity. Pack through the first, the second, the third, and the fourth gate. Gwen makes another touch. He's still in second place, but Pack clean on through.
Nice. Pack fucking needed that, bro.
The perfect map.
He needed that shit.
Finally generates some noise from the Vitality fans in the crowd.
He needed them fucking points, man.
He's moved up to 20. It's not perfect. It's not quite as close to Gwen as anybody would want to be. But moving away from Japan, at the very least, they have.
Man, those drums must be fucking. The players can definitely hear those drums. I don't give a shit.
Possible 40, and I said it. I started setting it up that we may get a little complicated at the end of the match.
Even the drummers have got earplugs in.
Have taken down the club championship. Gwen is looking to put it beyond.
They have in-ears. No, I know they do. They've got the in-ears, and then they got the ones over the top. But I still reckon they can hear something, man. They can definitely hear the fucking vibrations. Yeah, I don't think the headphones are doing shit either.
He's looking good for
unless the proper noise cancelling, like fucking demolition headphones. Let me have the winner. Do they keep playing for other spots, or is it decided on points? No, I think I would assume they carry on.
Right next to us lined up. There's no more seats in this room.
Maybe they'll get first and second and then go by points.
EPOS gets things started.
Same as the other rounds.
Once again, that is leading the group, and it just feels like he is being, I don't know, lifted to another level by the
probably
noise,
finish it.
by the
We have the winner. Do they keep?
room.
It's absolutely
insane. He can't do it on a second track. Surely he cannot go close to perfect again, but he's making a good case for it, and he's out.
I can't say 2 winners.
Such a strong start here on
I just thought they'd end up getting finalist mode. Whoever wins it, and then they'd just carry on until they got someone who finished in second. Second finalist or whatever. That's just my assumption.
He will have decent speed down the hill, but EPOS has overtaken Gwen up front. This corner is so dangerous. We've seen so many clips here. Pack sends it into that corner and gets as close as you can without.
That was a nice jump up, wasn't it? He's carried some lovely speed here. Oh, go on, lad. Oh shit, Gwen's on it. Gwen's on smoke. Gwen's on smoke. Fucking hell.
For Pack in our first round on Poland.
And 2 players were within half of a 10th
Oh, me.
For them as well.
Oh,
going on
my
further, bro.
Lord. This is a
Pack
level
win, I
that
think so.
Trackmania has never seen. These 4 players
Tournament
have
record.
never seen. Well, maybe EPOS with his beatboxing.
Commentators need to calm down a bit.
Still, unreal stuff, and it is pushing them to their limits.
It's stopping after 1 winner.
Under
right?
pressure. They're not looking at the point count right now. They are just driving their hearts out. And right now, once again, it's Gwen leading from EPOS. Pack right behind. He's just set a new tournament record. He's looking to push it even further, but right now, Gwen is stopping him.
It is stopping him. Sure, we can't get a second one in this round as well. It's looking quick from both players out front at the moment. Again, into this first jump. Again, no mistakes from anybody on it just yet. And Gwen leads now. He's clipped. He's clipped.
Gwen's clipped.
He stayed alive, but he
Pack is fast on this part usually. Oh my god.
Gwen is on through, and it is going to be Mime slotting into a second place. Distantly behind EPOS' Mime.
Oh my god, what the fuck is going on?
GAL fans lose their minds in the crowd as Gwen is through into into first place and uncontested, the easiest 10 points he can expect in
Oh,
this grand final.
DNF!
The man barely
DNF!
reacts, and such is the case a lot of the time in
DNF?
Trackmania. He's not happy with his time.
Oh.
It doesn't matter. He just beat everybody else and got
DNF.
himself 10 points. He is not happy with his time. Perfection is
4.
all that matters to Gwen right now. That's all that's going on in his mind, is drive the perfect line. Get
DNF,
the
bro.
perfect
Poor guy
time.
didn't
I
have
don't
time,
care
mate.
about
Wasn't even
EWC,
through
I don't
choice.
care about the club championship. My team,
It's not like he hit
whatever.
circle.
I'll talk to them after the game. Right now,
Okay.
I just want to drive.
Right now, he just wants
Nah,
to
the
wipe
Gwen's on
Pac and
fucking
Massa's names away
something else,
from
bro.
that
What the
top left
fuck?
corner of your
Guy injected
screen.
straight fucking
Everyone
something into his
looking for that
veins, bro.
time
He's
they can
off.
drive, beating everyone else a bonus in the process. But oh, what a bonus it would be here at the grand finals of Trackmania at EWC.
Back, making up for his earlier error here, leading, or not leading, sorry, right behind Gwen, leading Mime and Epos. Goes a little wide, he's going to get more exit speed heading into the water, but that has been his nemesis as he has come into the water so many times, clipping the edge of that wall. It won't happen this time. Gwen out ahead. Again, he's clipped his wheel here a couple of times, but he's good for now.
No
That goes a
fucking
little too
way,
low,
man.
and he's not going to be in contention for the top 3 in this round. It's Gwen once again. He's home free. It looks good. He's got it. Another 10 points for Gwen.
Oh, it got dicey at the end there. Mime gained a tenth and a half on Gwen through the final couple of jumps, but not enough. Gwen had that lead, and he will take
Gwen's to lose straight up, man.
10-pointer in a row. Gwen, now that we have played 7 rounds,
You've
has
seen people
won 5
make
of
up bigger
them.
gaps, though.
Twiggy, it's crazy. It's
Ridiculous. Ridiculous stuff.
Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear.
Yeah, having double the points of everyone else at this
So,
is
we
kind of
haven't
crazy.
even finished map 2 yet.
Isn't this a second track, for fuck's sake?
Unbelievable.
I quite literally do not believe it.
Yeah, it is unreal here. Everybody else struggling for points as Gwen runs away with everything.
Yeah, 8 rounds
on his
in.
Shoulders. It's not
He's on
weighing
it.
down whatsoever here. Pac and Epos having to put on a little extra horsepower to get
on,
out
Pac,
ahead
bro.
in this round, but Gwen's still fighting for the lead. Pac lands earlier.
He
He's got
needs
way more
these
speed.
points,
it's a
man.
perfect line from Pac, and he is going to be first as we head into the water. Epos
They need a fuck up from Gwen, really, man. That's what they need. He needs a 3-pointer for everyone else to have a little bit of breathing room.
Can Gwen get it done once again? Can he get the
Oh no,
overtake?
he's
It's
fucking
perfection for
bro.
Gwen. He's got it done. Now he just needs to cross the finish line. This is unprecedented.
Oh, he's a fucking naughty little cunt, bro.
Tournament record for Gwen.
He's a naughty bastard, bro. Track record.
Massa's world record.
This is unbelievable.
Yo.
I've never seen somebody play
He's on
Trackmania
fucking
like
smoke.
this before.
And do you know what it was in that final round there on Poland Twiggy?
Imagine
Pac
trying to stay
crashed
calm when
through
you're
the
killing
turn
it, bro.
through the
Oh my
water
god.
In a previous round, and he was tentative. He took it a
Played
little
8
bit
rounds
too
and he's only
safely,
lost
and
8
when
points.
he
That's
attacked,
fucking
he
mental.
carried the speed from that corner all the way through to the end of the track. He came away with another 10 points. He's won 6 out of 8 rounds across
When
2
he's
maps.
playing like he's
ahead
just
by
2
nearly
mil on the
40
line.
points. Gwen, pressure is forming.
I mean,
diamonds
surely
right
that's
now,
not what
and
he's
Gwen
thinking
is
about right now. My god.
unbelievable.
Yo, okay, what's going on, man?
Oh my god. We're having to use the breaks in maps as a break, as a breather, because every single round is unreal. Finally, the
Guy was safe in the entire tournament up to now.
Wait to get back into.
Does he get a percentage? I'd like to think so, bro.
Now, Epos
I'd like to think so, because then otherwise, what would be the incentive? Apart from the individual prize that he's going to get. Not that 125 is not enough of a fucking
South Korea, but will it be enough? Gwen seems to be
motivator.
pulling away in every single round before we get to the identity of any of these tracks. But right now, it's Mime out ahead, Pac behind, and Gwen has pulled away already.
I'd say Mime has been quiet in this match. He's not been contesting for the lead, but Gwen has taken so many first places that it hasn't mattered. Mime is still right there with Epos and Pac. The battle for second is
Probably
fierce.
already secured the
It
win
just
for him.
doesn't matter. They need to catch Gwen, who in this round is sitting looking at the taillights of Mime as we approach the final sector of the track. Identity to come, and Gwen has closed that gap right back up. He's going to look to push Mime all the way to the end. He's going to look to try and snipe Mime here at the identity on South Korea.
Oh, how
3
slow
reactive
is that?
jumps
It's
to go. 3
agonizing.
rounds to come. Mime goes left, Gwen goes right. Different approaches, and Gwen is
Oh,
just
Mime's got the
settling in
speed,
behind
but
Mime.
fuck
2
me,
more
this is
jumps to
close.
go. Gwen still just behind Mime.
Mime early break, he's won this.
And the way to the line, and for the first time in a
Pack
while,
comes third,
Gwen
man.
does not get his 10 points.
It feels like
This is Pack's pick as well.
Because for so long now, every single round we've been expecting Gwen to get his lion's share of the points, but this time around, Mime denies him.
6 points doesn't matter, he's still so far ahead.
Arduous climb up that 34-point ladder to get back to first place in this lobby, because Gwen has started things off with such an insane run of rounds that it would take something unbelievable from every single other person in this lobby to get back up to his level.
Just so difficult.
They're all very far behind.
Never mind one of them to catch him at this point. But still, we have a lot of this match left to go. Gwen is only just past the halfway mark of the 140-point limit that we are trying to reach right now. And of course, once he gets to 140 points,
Nah, he's getting a bit of a lead going on.
And then he still needs to win a round. You need to win.
I don't know where Pack's at, man. He's fucking falling apart.
Here at the Esports World Cup.
That is not something that Gwen has been struggling for so far.
No, it is
not whatsoever. If he's getting practice to win,
He's 20 points ahead if he comes second for the next 5 rounds.
Epos behind Gwen, but Gwen has already pulled away.
He's gone again. You're not catching him. There's no catching now.
Epos is trying it. He's looking for it. He's still behind.
Yo, this kid's on fire, mate.
Best for the Frenchman, and it is another 10 points on the board.
PBs, bro. This guy's pulling PBs out of his ass, bro.
This grand final are everything
He's on
you could
smoke.
ask for as well, even with the crowd. I mean, this is about as far as you can get from the quiet of your bedroom as at home as you can imagine. It is so loud.
They need to chew them fucking drums, man.
And despite that, these players are driving within a 10th of world record, within a 10th of the tournament record. They're setting live PBs.
I put money on it. They don't allow drums next year. If if they ever repeat.
Absolutely nothing. What a performance, not just from Gwen, from all 4 drivers so far.
Yeah, the pressure's
Gwen is
mental,
just
bro.
on another level. Only 3 points separate second from 4th.
What a massive amount of money, man.
40-point
Playing games, you know, just for pride and having the best records, one thing, man, but fuck me. Almost 150 grand, bro, for winning. Jesus, you'd be on edge.
Once we hit the mid-game, Gwen is just continuing to extend his lead.
He's on smoke, this kid. He's not letting this go, man, hopefully. To have such a good lead, mate, he kind of deserves it, doesn't he? Look at him, he's on fucking absolute and utter
trying desperately to claw something back.
next speedy shit.
Back. At this point, it feels like they're working as a team to try and stop Gwen. That's
Oh, they
the
always
only
have
thing
drums.
that matters here, but they can't do anything about it.
Epos has got this.
Scrambling for the finish
This is one of those identities and tracks that you just, I think, there's no catching up on it. Whatever order you go into the identity is probably where you're staying at, unless there's some kind of fuck up.
Maybe that is the first step on the long road back to parity in this match.
Epos car skin looks like an old sports skin.
Break from the fever dream that has been going on right now, made in Gwen's mind.
I know which one you mean as well.
Last night, maybe.
We have woken up in Gwen's dreams right now.
Exactly. But finally, it feels like we've woken up there, and something has gone wrong for Gwen for the first time in this match. He's still on 91 points though.
They're tough for last place. Yo, Helix, what's going on, bro?
On the stage of this size, Gwen
We're just into the final, lad. Thank you for the raid, dude. I do hope you've had a good one, lad. We're just watching Gwen put on a fucking clinic. Nice to see you, lad. How you doing? Save the children!
And now they're fighting it out for the front of this round.
Yeah, that is a hell of a lot of money that could be won for your organization if you beat out the other team. Pack, he's the only one remaining.
Oh my god, he needs his 10 fucking points, bro. But like you said, 6 ain't exactly a small amount, is it? He's won it. Oh Jesus, that was close.
And once again, a Brit has stood in the way of Gwen.
That is absolutely huge for Pack.
This is what I mean, Pack's fast enough, man. He's just having a bit of a fuck up in here.
By that 4th place finish, just back to driving these consistent
Look at her, she's having a right old time.
Again. He gets back to another 2nd place. He gets back to a position.
Oh, my teeth. Fucking hell, I forgot I even made this.
At this point, Twiggy, I think that we could see Gwen get
Did you see them 3 bananas in middle of fucking crowd then?
And still comfortably hit finalists.
He's going to be mortified if he loses.
Well, here we are on our
Let's not wish that bad juju on him, bro.
God, it feels like it doesn't matter what map it is. It's
Fuck
just
this
Gwen's
map.
playground. That's all it is, and everybody else is just trying to stop him.
This
now.
Argentina.
Finally, we have had a
Yeah,
few
fuck
rounds
this
where
map.
Gwen hasn't just stolen every single point away, but
only just.
It's still such a
didn't make it
long
badly.
road. 35
Imagine the interview with the lady.
Yeah, I mean, look, a map where
I love this map at the end. It's so hard. It only works at top speed. This is. I don't even really want to go for this alpha medal meme, man. It's definitely gonna be the last one. I don't really see me putting much time into this. I'll lose my mind.
That you get for a second place. As we move into Argentina, one of the things to keep an eye on, Gwen goes for such a different line to everyone else here. Earlier in the day, Twiggy, this line in the turnaround was
Pac,
not working for Gwen. Argentina became a struggle for him.
Oh, he had to go wide there. Dodgy line,
Gwen
dodgy
turning
line.
in a different
Spin
direction
it!
To our other players. If it works, he gains so much
How the
time.
fuck did mine
It's
just get
not
out ahead then?
working. He is going to
How did mine
lose
even
time
do
to
that?
line to Pac, and Pac is coming back.
How
at
did mine
but
even
mine
do
way
that?
in front.
How did he get the checkpoint? It looked like he was miles from it.
Yeah, it did.
It doesn't matter. He's going to keep on going here. And finally,
Damn, it's a shame there's no way to go back and look at everyone's point of view.
Momentum finally put a stop to it.
Go on, Pac,
and
lad.
hopefully put him in a mindset where somehow, some way, they can
Instant
stage a
turnaround. I don't know what he did then, bro.
comeback. First here on Argentina, and it's Pac in second.
That was crazy.
And in third, and Gwen for the second.
The reason why
time
mine
this
chooses this
series
map. That was
is
fucking
fourth.
nuts.
My very nearly reaching the Saudi plane right there. He went for a little
He
bit of a
turned
fight.
around so quick.
And he is plenty
I didn't even see him do
celebrate
it.
right now as he does pick up his first place, I think, in the match. Never mind in a while.
That's 100 for Gwen.
Gwen has hit triple
68,
digits, is so,
66,
so
and
far
62,
ahead.
mate.
But with
Respectively.
that said, Twiggy, I don't think this map is going to work for Gwen. I don't think that turnaround has been working for him at all today, and I think this is maybe a chance for everyone else in this match to start to rattle him.
Exactly, and we've seen this so many times over the course of this tournament, over the course of any Trackmania tournament, is that one bad map, one bad run of rounds can completely stop
he's
you
clipped.
dead in your track. Speaking of which,
Epos clipped.
falling back into fourth position here. It's better from Gwen, it's still not good
Yeah.
enough. It's not nearly
Mine
good
fucked
enough
up.
to keep up with Pac, but he overtakes
Mine fucked up.
who has not this time got that checkpoint, or he fell off the back. Something happened.
What's the decider
He is
map? I
no
don't
longer
know.
with us. It's just
Fucking hell, man. Pac barely makes that jump.
6 points, I think Gwen would be quite happy with that. So, barring anything horrible from happening, he clips the
Hungry.
checkpoint. Epos should have more speed. There he comes.
Damn,
And again,
Gwen's not having a good time at this, is he?
Holding hands to stop Gwen from gaining more momentum here.
Straight up, they all need to come together in some coordinated group effort, mate. So that's what it's going to take to deal with this guy. Side of the sense and how fast to get finalists. True.
10, and this match is still far from over, despite that massive lead that Gwen sprung out to. It was 40 points at one point. He was on 88 points while the next closest player was on 48. It has already shrunk. It's down now to only about 20, 25, and it can continue to shrink here on Argentina. We still have 2 rounds.
I mean, the fact that mine and fucking Epos are literally pretty much on the same points is mental.
So much can change here with Trackmania.
I guess they've been getting second and third every round, so.
That this has become the most important game at EWC
Holy shit.
Maybe not in terms
Mr.
of
Anonymous
the amount of points,
Gifter
but
is
either way,
chucking out
those
3
points will
months
shake
gifted
out in
to
the end.
Kate,
Can
mate.
Gwen get it done? Third time
Alright,
of
Mr.
asking.
Anonymous, bro. Fucking he who shall not be named. Fucking big Voldemort, bro. Many thanks for the gifted, dude. You fucking legend.
Gwen, however, has got the overtake done, so could end him up in 4th position. Epos gunning
guy.
for 1st position from Mime here, but he's going to have
Big
to do
Anonymous.
a hell of a lot more to get that overtake done, and nothing ever changes on the Argentina identity.
Ah, legend for that, you lad.
Well, that's something you've claimed a couple of different times so far this tournament, Twiggy, and you've been proven wrong a couple of different times. This time around, nothing.
Mime gets the
will
win,
change.
mate.
Mime comes home in
Epos
first place.
second,
Epos will
Gwen
take second.
third, Pac
Gwen did
4th.
overtake Pac, but that was pre-identity,
Damn,
so
I'm
you're
not sure
safe for
fucking
now.
Pac can do it about this now, boys.
The energy is still going in here. These fans have not shut up once, and nor should they, because it is amazing. But Gwen now his lead
proper legend for that,
dwindling,
bro.
and guess who has taken up the mantle?
Much
It's the
appreciated,
man
dude.
With all of the noise being made for him. If you're hearing drums right now, if you're hearing cheers right now,
Epos
I think
goes
there's
really
more than a
wide for that jump
25%
up.
chance that they're coming from Vitality.
It absolutely is. There's
I know he's made up 10 points, but he's still got a big fucking chunk to do, like nearly 30. Him catching up relies on Gwen not doing well.
For the first time, deny Falcons a club championship at EWC.
And he hasn't done well. He's come out of this fourth again.
3 players, but again, Twiggy for Gwen, it just has not.
Oh, they both hit.
So Gwen is right back in
Oh
the mix.
my
All the
God.
time gained and more, sitting just behind EPOS now, and Gwen has been gifted a chance to maybe even push for a win. I think EPOS is a little bit too far up the road, but one mistake from EPOS, and this is all the momentum.
I mean, he's ended up in second.
Hang on, he's catching, he won't catch. EPOS will hold him off at the line as Gwen will settle for second.
As much as his maps are kind of flawed and I hate driving them, I can at least appreciate how much variance in time can appear in the elements for the pros.
Gwen's momentum has been broken.
My surprise has just been the fuck-ups, bro. How many accidents it's forced. It's been quite enjoyable in that aspect for me. I wasn't expecting that.
Over here. Oh my God. Over to Hungary now.
I really wasn't expecting that. I don't know why. I was just expecting after months of practice for people to be flawless, mate. And it's just, that has not been the case at all.
And from this point on, Gwen needs to work for it, right? I mean, look.
If anything, I think this format kind of forces you to see players' flaws more than usual.
Now Gwen will have to dig deep. I think the scary thing for his
So used to seeing people hitting perfect laps and shit that
in the semi-final,
it's nice seeing a little bit of error out of them. Not that I'd wish that on anybody, but it's nice to see.
In the mid-game, and from that position,
certainly mixes stuff up.
his way back and close things out.
Right, Hungary.
With a 20 or 30 point lead.
Random pick.
Be able to catch him?
That's the question. We're going to have plenty more.
Gwen goes hard here.
On Argentina here, and maybe Gwen is now feeling it, not feeling invincible anymore. He is out in first here on Hungary. The random float map from the rest of the pool. The 2 maps remaining after picks and bans are done.
Neil gets hard.
We head back to a map that was unbelievable for Gwen, Japan. So if he can get himself close to that all-important 140-point mark here, even get himself on it, then he will be very,
How's the track record faster than the world record? That's mental.
Trailing just a few thousand.
They might have gone the wrong way around.
And behind Pack, who have superior speed heading into the identity. You've got to be careful here on Hungary to land completely.
He's fucking landed wrong, man. He's fucked him up. Gwen's at it again. Guy loves this map. Gwen loves this map.
How does he win that round, Twiggy? He released.
Pack lost so much speed.
To keep himself from
that transition was fucked.
And somehow, some way, Gwen is just that quick. He manages to come from behind to take a round win and another 10 points.
The other 3 players are on the same fucking points, 87, 88, 89, mate.
Argentina that had broken his momentum.
Oh man, he's crashed.
Win to claw it back.
And more than that, it has put the fear back into the
Oh
minds
look,
of
yeah, at least it's going to be a close
stage,
competition for the rest. If it does continue after the winners realised.
All of them thinking, what is going on right now? Gwen wasn't doing this in his last game even, let alone the rest of the tournament here. Now trying to stop him. EPOS behind Gwen, but they both need to have perfect.
Where the fuck did mine just come from?
Neither of them did last time. I'll tell you who did.
This is where it went wrong.
Gwen. First jump is perfect. The transition is perfect.
Pack hadn't had a good one this time either.
And the last jump, I'll tell you what, it's perfect.
Yo, this is mental, bro. All he needs now is a second place, and he's got finalist.
He's now on 134 points. He's 1 second place or better away from finalist mode.
Yo, these lot need to fix up, mate, if they're going to stop this guy. They need a first and second minimum. And even then, it'll only delay him another round. Yeah, finalist before anyone else has got a one of his nuts.
Won out the game before anybody hit 100 points. That was against a a round of 32 set of players. This is against the other top 3 players in
Oh, it immediately ends when someone wins. So getting points until that happens is fucking imperative, really, isn't it?
Picking it up when the pressure is on, when the moment
Epos can
is
do
big.
it.
Gwen rises to meet it, but he still has work to do.
Not looking good for him, though, is it? We've got a fucking uphill climb, mate. Mount Everest climb.
At the moment, all four cars within 2/10 of each other. Gwen looking to lock it in. He's been so whisked around this Hungary identity. He slots in
This guy is a fucking piss-taking bastard. That was sick. The finish on this track, mate. That guy is a fucking piss-taker, bro. He's a piss-taker, bro.
EWC Trackmania and win the EWC
Oh, he's gone a bit wide.
championship for his team, AG.
He had to slow down there a tiny bit. He's still in the lead.
Performance of Trackmania I have seen in my life. I can guarantee you, for most people watching that have been watching this game for the many,
Yeah, Epos gets second place if the points stay they are now. He's in the lead. They need to stop him getting the win, really. Just to try and cement the fact that they'll be in second.
And they are the only thing standing between him and victory.
It's the ending. This ending, bro, is the fucking god of this ending, bro. The end of this track, bro, is a fucking god at it. He just the speed comes from nowhere. But oh, it's clipped.
It's gone.
Oh.
Epos in first,
Yo, Epos and Pac, mate. They're both out of the hundreds now. 109 for Epos, 103 for Pac. Mime's still struggling, man. He's up 99. It's Japan after this.
I don't know what to say now.
Yo, this is hectic, man.
On the first round of asking, and now, Twiggy, we've seen it. We've seen it for other players before. Once you don't get it done that first round, the longer it takes, the harder it gets. We have now a map change where you can just sit. You have to stew in it for just a second if you're Gwen. But we are returning to a map he dominated at the
You want to know how many points this man got last time we were on Japan? 30-6. Noah?
Yep, that's 3 round wins. At this point, he only needs 1. He just needs to get 1 more win. Gwen heard me saying, oh, there's some complicated things that could happen with tiebreakers, you know, if other players are on finalists, if someone else wins the match, and Gwen said, bet, watch me.
I appreciate the speed at which the rounds are coming around.
We are into what could
We should do a Black Track Cup after this to celebrate. That'd be cool.
At the EWC 2026, Gwen is out to an early lead. Gwen is looking to just do it now. There goes one.
Pac's upside down, turtled it.
Versus Epos, and it is Epos the only man
Epos is the only guy left that can do all about it.
Gwen from winning it all for AGAL right here.
Sit back and watch, ladies and gentlemen, because Trackmania is here to stay. I'll tell you what, this is unbelievable stuff. The drama, the trials, the tribulations, the tears.
That's all the lead you need.
1v1, Epos trailing from Gwen.
Is that it? He's got a massive lead.
I think he's too wide. He's gone. He's gone. It's over.
It's over.
Just don't crash, lad.
I'm gonna lose my voice.
Just don't fucking crash.
It is over. No, he's not gone. He's not fully gone. He's at the second down. If Gwen crashes,
Come on, lad, don't crash this.
Not completely free.
Don't crash this. Save it. Save the fuck out of it. Save it.
Gwen for AGAL.
Big little bastard. Boom. Go on, lad. What a fucking display, mate. That was naughty.
Not only has Gwen done it for himself,
That was naughty.
for glory, for the grand prize
GG's,
here
mate.
at Trackmania
He
and
went in.
EWC 2026.
He went in.
He has done it for AGAL. He is their savior.
Did anyone else even get finalists? They didn't, did they? It was just him.
Man. He has won them the club
Damn, he went sick.
And you could see it on Pac's face in the background at the end there. Disbelief, Twiggy. Disbelief.
Still 40 points from finalists. That's ridiculous.
I have never, ever in my
Not even 120. Most dominant match of the whole thing. I think you'd be hard not to agree with that, bro.
That's unbelievable.
Very nice.
Absolute dominance from Gwen.
You can see how much it means to him. Look at the
Wow,
tears.
that's crazy.
Look at the tears from everyone involved. This man has saved EWC for AGAL after such a hard-fought 7 weeks. It could
All Gamers Global wins 2 extra million. That's mental.
and he didn't even need to come first.
Yeah, I bet they're gassed, mate. He's just saved the day for every motherfucker, not just himself.
Exactly. What are you going to say? You can't. This is
Is he a dad? I don't know. What decides the other places? The point standings, I would assume, bro. Whatever the points were when he just won it, that's it. What's that? This is key, obviously, but I thought...
The last remaining key in Trackmania into the trophy.
I thought it had to be made up of the other ones.
When?
No, I'm going to cry.
Go on, lad. Good for him. Crazy to come back when he took a break from TM for a while. He's a G, mate.
Not just Gwen as the champion of Trackmania, Gwen, the champion of EWC.
Sick.
2026.
Absolutely incredible. Well, for all of us who have been involved in the cast here,
Super sick, mate. Super sick.
What the man himself has to say.
Hands together for your EWC Trackmania champion. It's Gwen! Gwen, come and join me here. Gwen, look at this. Feel this moment. Everyone cheering, celebrating your name. You've done it. You are the very first Trackmania champion at the Esports World Cup. How does this moment rank? How does it feel right now to you holding that trophy?
It feels so great. Like anything can happen that well, and like I've done it. I've done the match of my life at the right moment, and yeah, so it's very good for me.
You had your first event 6 years ago, and now here we are in front of the world. Is there anything you want to shout to all the fans out there supporting you, anyone around the world, your family? What would you like to say to them?
Thank you, everyone.
30 points down from last. Yeah. Super comeback, bro.
One more time, would you please give it up, your EWC Trackmania champion, Gwen?
Look at all the fingerprints on that already. Yeah.
But this isn't just about the Trackmania championship here. It's about the world. I want to invite on Milos as well. Hey, come join my friends. What an amazing moment, but please bring on these wonderful people too.
It is an incredible moment for esports history overall and for AGAL because, ladies and gentlemen, we're just going to have to say
Are these players from other games and like the owners of the organization and shit, I'm guessing?
2026 Club Championship champions, AGAL! Massive moment for Gwen and the entire organization.
Like owners, yeah, they do. Well, this guy, I kind of thought this guy might be like a player of another game. He looks like he... Oh shit, sorry. He looks like he's good at fucking... What's that game where you fucking attack with loads of little creatures and shit?
As a club, AGAL have come a long way since competing at EWC
Club
2024,
champions.
Improving every single
League,
year
yeah.
and having a victory
League, bro.
here today. How did you achieve that? How was that process of improvement each time?
Hello everyone, I'm Lane from AGAL. This is our second year to come to EWC. I remember in 2024, we are just at the gate, in front of the gate. But last year, we become the 6th. But this year, please tell me, which is the best team in the world? Thank you so much.
A massive moment for you, and AGAL has grown from a China-focused organization into a household name.
I bet
all
that's
over
heavy
the
as
world.
fuck.
I mean, a huge achievement. Now that you've won the club championship, what's the next step for you?
I think when we go to the global, I think that's our honor. For the next step, I want to build more rosters in the world and become the next year champion. Oh, next year champion of the great global stage.
Next year's champions in the making. Thank you very much, Mr. Le. Though I turn to you,
1 second and got a
Mr.
bunch of second and third places.
Vice President.
So what seconds? What put him in a contention?
I mean, I'm told that you had a big hand in the win this year at EWC. How do you find and what makes a championship winning roster and player like you've had with Zubai,
Second game of
like
1,000.
you've had with Gwen?
Wow.
it's completely, I've been scouting, working hard, like 14 hours. I'm watching all the matches.
Yo, what's up with this
for
guy,
almost
bro?
24 titles, watching each player, and then it's my research, and then I think it's all luck. And it's all those players who work very hard, who don't take pressure at the bigger stage, they win. And it's the
Is he taking a selfie? I thought he would.
If you
Videoing
believe in
himself?
yourself, you can be champion. So we made Gwen, we made Zubair as the champions.
There you go. Congratulations to you, Mr. Abubakar, to you as well, Mr. Lu, and congratulations to the world on your EWC Club Championship champions. One more time for Gwen.
Yeah, grand final straight after Priz. No way you missed that.
An incredible moment in esports history, and another one still left.
No, I'm pretty sure they'll still interview him.
From AG, you may head to the totem and cement your place in esports history. One more time, ladies and gentlemen, fans all over the world, AGAL!
Where's the pushing of the last 3 keys? I don't know. I don't actually know, you know.
Well, sometimes the words fit a moment.
I think the final 4 should get to keep the key. Obviously, he gets the trophy and his key goes in the trophy. I think the other 3 should just get to keep theirs, really.
We have seen in EWC history has not only
I don't know if that happens or anything,
future,
but
the
it'd be nice to let him keep
of
it.
AGAL, your new.
Where the fuck are these not going now?
Paris, please welcome to the totem.
Did Gwen win? He did, Mike, bro, he did. The totem.
But the representative of your 2026 EWC Club Champion in AGAL.
Yeah, it's been a busy day, hasn't it? This has been on for hours, this. Hold on.
My friend.
Oh, it says
Please hand
live.
the trophy to our key master.
I don't know how many hours this has been on, but it's on since 2 o'clock, hasn't it? Nearly 8 hours.
You just won the club championship at AGL, my friend. And you just won Trackmania, the biggest day in its history. Please, come with me.
Wow, look at this thing in the background with all the crushed keys.
High five, stab ups all around.
That's kind of cool.
Trav, unbelievable.
That's all Fortnite keys. How many fucking keys did they have to make, man? Holy shit.
You managed to get it done for AGL. Just one last thing to do. Take to the stage, place your frame in the totem, and eternalize yourself in esports World Cup history.
Is it just circumstantial that Trackmania's been the last game of the event? Is it just ended up being that way? Could it have been everybody else got what they got and then it ended up being the Tekken tournament that made the decider? Yo, Trackmania got fucking lucky, eh? Yo, I'm not being funny, but Trackmania got lucky, mate. I don't know if that's happened by plan or by just happenstance, mate, but yo, they got lucky. They still have put so many eyes on Trackmania, man. It's just that they scheduled it. Well, they're lucky just that the organisers decided to put them last.
Well, what an incredible 4 days it has been. The birth of a legend with AGAL, crowned the club champions.
That's pretty cool, man.
Right there, getting the final box ticked off the resume. It's been a pleasure to follow all that throughout this week. A pleasure to be involved. And for that, Paris, once again in final language.
I'm going to drop out. I'm going to hit some Terraria with Chris and Salty. Yeah, no worries, Key, bro. Have a nice evening, mate. I hope you enjoy the rest of your night.
Congratulations. Well deserved.
It was a good watch. He was, bro. He was.
Expectations, but expectations broken. Thank you so much for the opportunity to be here, to witness history.
Sick.
To be a part of this great community.
Sick.
It's everything, not just to me, but to everybody here on the stage, everybody in production.
You might see a video on it at some point, bro, maybe. You might film it, maybe.
Thank you to EFG. We appreciate everything, and we hope to be back next year.
Well, as you see the fans taking in the moment.
What a lucky position for him to be in. That he's ended up being the last person and he can stand there in front of the whole. I think that's really cool, man.
How dominant he was. But in my eyes, it was anything but luck.
I mean, it could have been any game that they chose to have as the last thing, and I think that's really.
In his hand.
I don't know what that does. That speak volumes about the game, or it's his birthday tomorrow? Guy had the best fucking birthday of his life, mate.
And now somewhere along the lines, as we all slip and fall and chase our dreams, it wasn't a clear path to this moment.
What gangster, bro? He's living a dream, mate. Birthday tomorrow. Guy's on holiday in Paris. Wait.
But at the top of
Wait, what nationality is he? He's already French, isn't he? He lives there.
What a journey. 75 days ago, so many of you came here, and to our crew, to our talented producers. Our
Yeah, so he's not on holiday, is he? He's fucking, he's local, mate.
Congratulations, you did it. It has been an honor being with you at the Lenovo Legion Gauntlet for these 7 weeks, these 24 games, and this final moment to crown our new EWC 2026 Club Champion. AGAL will take it home. And before we leave you,
on holiday. True.
Continue to our STC recap. I want to remind you from all of us here to never give up, to never stop gaming. And we will see you all next time. Good night.
Very cool. Very cool indeed. The beer he's gonna have tonight. Hell yeah, bro. It was a good final, a really good final. He dominated, man. Oh, that was really cool how it ended up being the last game of the entire event, man. I think that's pretty sick. It was sick, Kez, bro, definitely.
Good evening.
What are you saying, by the way, bro? Yeah, very cool. Quarterfinal was the best game. I think I projected the final order perfectly backwards. I think quadruple finalist quarters are way more fun to watch than the final. I thought the final were better than the second to last semi. When you missed half of, yeah. I think in every game the semis are always crazy close and the finals are a blowout. It's mental that so many high-ranking, highly skilled players went out before. I mean, it's just nuts, really. Elcon, Grenade, Mudder, even Bren went out early, man. Like, there's a lot of high-skilled players on this game that went out way earlier than I thought they would. Carl was probably the biggest shock. Yeah, definitely. I think that guy had a lot of pressure riding on his shoulders as well, to be fair. You know, when people expect such high results from you every single time. Such a good event. Amazing, honestly. I don't know if this will continue next year or another whenever, but that's fucking cool, man. Very cool. I mean, whoever funded the motherfucker, like, Jesus Christ, they put a lot of money into it. I bet this shit cost a lot of money.
Welcome to the EWC,
you know, the whole event, the whole thing is for sure next year.
It's
cool, man.
We've seen so far. We have some amazing guests with us, starting with Sandstorm, Twiggy, and of course AGAL's Eddie Chen.
Whoa!
We're right in the first round of knockouts. Mad.
Yes,
Trackmania's in it for at least 2 years. Okay, that's cool.
But it's very exciting and happy moment. Yes.
I think it reflects well on the tournament as a whole. I think it played well as the last game.
Just knowing that EWC 26 was yours.
I mean, having a fight on Tekken would have made it a pretty cool last game as well. I'm not.
Can't believe it.
Do you know what I mean? If they're ended with Fortnite or whatever.
Because, you know,
I think they got really lucky to have Trackmania as the last game. It'll help the game grow. I agree, Kes, bro. I mean, everybody in the tournament, obviously, not just the Trackmania results mean a lot. This means a lot, like, you know, the 2 million overall. Oh shit. Yeah, the 2 million overall, bro. The fact that that's been fought for, so everybody's interested in what happens right at the end, even if they've never even heard of Trackmania before. That was pretty cool, man.
And finally, we made it.
Let's
For
talk
Carl, even
about
second
the
place is a
start of the
disappointment.
day, though, because we did
Yeah,
have some
unimaginable
contention
pressure straight up.
with Fortnite, AGAL, Falcons.
Trackmania
who
peaked
was
at like
gonna be able to walk
50,000
away with a
viewers
lot of
during the
points. And I
final.
mean, Sandstorm, what did we end
Wow.
up saying?
I'll give you the lowdown. I mean, look, it started
Really?
very, very well. I want to say for Falcons, they were in 3rd place after like 5 or 6
What were the
games.
player
Poyo
count
and
during the
Peterborough ended
final?
up getting a win at,
On the
I would say at some point at the
Trackmania
game 5 or
Twitch?
6. And then it just all fell apart. They started falling down. AGAL, Sky and Scroll were in 17th. They climbed all the way to like 10th, 11th. They were competing with Poyo
There's a
and
CS
Peterborough.
streamer watching a
And then
TM
at the
match
end of the
earlier with
day, they climbed.
8,000
You had the
viewers,
winners
only
from the Summit
1.3.
Major previously in
It's a
Vico
shame,
and
man.
Malibuca. They did
Still
it again.
way more than,
They proved that
like,
they are the
almost
best
double
duo
what
to do
people
it,
have been
but
watching Virtual
at
Ad
the end of the
9.
day, I want to say Falcons, Poyo, Peterborough,
A lot
they
of
dropped
people
the ball.
watching the game,
Not
man.
even top 8. Not even top 8. Especially after all
Oh, you
the
know what I'm
things
gonna
that
do? Let me
Peterborough has been
move that
saying.
thing
I
back
want to
down.
win this for Falcons. I woke up early because I heard, oh no, we lost Carl Jr. from Trackmania as well. Are you kidding me? 7-time world champion couldn't do it?
Oh,
Couldn't
that's
make it
not
to
right.
the finals? That's insane.
What was it like for you backstage, maybe watching with the rest of the team?
Man, this does not want to go where I want it to go, the piece of shit.
I can say that many things happen very unexpectedly. Especially like these 2 weeks, many of our
Oh, fuck you, just stay there, bro, whatever. Can't be asked.
so different with the outcomes.
Man, this mouse does not want to do what I'm just dancing all over the fucking screen, mate.
Finally, we are so happy, and thanks for the support for all the fans, and we made it.
Whatever.
Absolutely, man. And before I continue asking you some very
Try to get
important
the
questions
PC
about
out of the
Club
shot. There we
Championship,
go.
we have a question for chat. Chat, who surprised
The whole
you
tournament's
the
been sick
most
to
during
watch. Yeah, I'm a bit
EWC
gutted that I
at
didn't get to catch
26?
more of
Let
it, to be
us know
honest.
in the comments,
It's
in the
like
chat, or, I
20k
don't
on
know,
Twitch
scream
plus
it out into the
YouTube.
world.
Deep 2 and Deep Sleep were bigger than the final.
Cry, 15-year-old winning an EWC
Quite captivating though, that whole tower
And also the
aspect. Do you know what I mean? It's completely a very different thing in it compared to watching racing. It is a race, but way different. I can understand why that attracts so many people.
Points racked up in Trackmania. Eddie, did you think that Trackmania was going to be the deciding?
Is this the girl that fucking once met Mike, the fucking guy out of Linkin Park? Has anyone ever seen that interview? She's interviewing fucking Mike, I forget his fucking second name. The guy from Linkin Park. She's interviewing him and she don't realise that it's the guy from Linkin Park, Shinoda. That's it, Mike Shinoda. She's interviewing Mike Shinoda and she don't realise that it's Mike Shinoda, and then someone tells her like, yo, that's fucking, that's Mike Shinoda, man. And she's like, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. She goes mental. I'm pretty sure it's her. In fact, I put money on it that it's her.
Okay, actually, follow-up question. What kind of car are you buying for Gwen as a bonus?
She's got a very identifiable persona and look. It does look like her. You seen the clip, right? Yeah. I'd say it's her. As soon as she spoke, her voice, she's got a very recognizable, like,
No, but Twiggy, walk us through how we
demeanor.
got to this amazing grand finals.
I mean, I just ran over from casting it. You can see, and you can hear that it was unbelievable. Gwen didn't just win, he destroyed the competition. Like, nobody else had a chance. It was unbelievable. You know, earlier today, seeing Carl Jr. go out, we didn't think that was going to happen whatsoever. We thought it was going to be a much closer fight, but Gwen, I don't know. I don't even know, because we came into it, we weren't really expecting Gwen to, I don't know, I think third was definitely.
How excited are you for the team premiere tonight?
That's definitely
I'm really
her.
excited. I'm a little bit of like.
Okay, you came up here, you didn't tell me your name, so I don't know your
My name is Mike Shinoda. I play in a band called Linkin Park. She didn't know that. This is a great reaction. I also stream on Twitch, by the way. Official Mike Shinoda on Twitch. And I stream Valorant sometimes.
I'm gonna need the camera to just tilt down for a second. You're gonna need, here, you hold this. I'm just gonna, thank you so much. Thank you for everything. What are you doing here, man? You're amazing. Why are you here talking to me?
I came here for the dances.
Sick. I'm Mike Shinoda. Fucking sick.
Definitely doable for Gwen, but
Mike Shinoda. Maybe not the bowing and shit. That's a bit mental, but the fucking the fact that she didn't know they were Mike Shinoda. That's crazy.
Oh my gosh, I
guess though, if he's dressed up in a suit and that, you may not recognize him, but
right? Gwen's family.
pretty sure I'll be chatting a fucking Mike Shinoda. I'll be like, yo, what's going on, bro?
What's that excitement like?
What's fun now? I need to get some food, Katana, mate. I need to get some food.
Yes, it's very exciting.
I ain't eaten since earlier on, mate. I am starving.
It's so touching, and we always like.
You want to go get a fucking gluten-free pizza or something, bro? I don't know what to have. Check Discord DMs. Yeah. I'll have a look, bro. What do you ever cook? Yeah, when I can be arsed, bro. Not on a weekend, I'll be completely honest with you. Never on a weekend, bro. Usually make a nice steak on Thursdays, or like I like chili con carnes, bro. I used to make like not lasagna, fucking bolognese, and ever since the gluten thing, bro, I can't really cook shit, mate.
You guys had consistency across the board. We saw some nice performances.
I always cook on the weekends. I just get fucking takeout shit meat, bro. So I was just sponsoring 1 to 5 business weeks. I never see fucking DMs. We were literally having a conversation about this the other week, mate. There's red dots all over my fucking Discord.
Actually, our organization started in 1999. So I think we are one of the.
Damn, his earlobes are fully connected to his head, eh?
And also, we respect the players. We treat
them as that's wild.
And also, we like have very good training system for them. We know how to find very good coach, and also the coach can.
You ever noticed that? I got pointed out fucking time ago that some people don't have earlobes, bro, and the fucking ears are connected straight to the head, bro. It looks mental. Yeah, but you've usually got an earlobe, Dino, bro. There's usually like a little. Mine are connected, yeah, but they've got. Do you know what I mean? Like his are literally look like they belong on a fucking fish, bro. Gills them.
And let's go ahead and take a look at our final club
championship. Look at her ears, bro. There's a little giblet hanging off the bottom of it, bro.
It started as just 200.
Right, boys, I'm gonna go get some food.
I mean, it's absolutely insane seeing AGAL.
Pause this shit. Let me pause this shit.
Good to go.
The fuck? No, I don't know what the fuck that was. Why is this being weird? Damn, I'm gonna try raid someone, boys, but that I don't know, the browser's been weird. Fuck that. Right, lads, I may see you in a bit. I'm not sure what I'm doing tonight. I don't think I'm up to much, but I'm not sure if I'll jump back online. I wanted to play a bit of fucking Wukong, mate, but we'll see. Shit, we'll see. Sorry, I muted that. See you later. Godfroth, have a good one, mate. Dino, have a good one, lad. Clemens, Katana, Robot, Kez, Konami, Cario, mate. Have a good one. I hope I haven't missed anyone. Kate, thank you for the raid, man. I do hope I haven't missed anybody. Lysa, have a lovely evening, bro. Bacon, don't know if you're still here, mate, but have a good one. Mike, Neil, Kratos, Priz, mate. Take it easy. I'm pretty sure I've covered everybody. Banana, have a good one, lad. Boys, take it easy, and maybe I'll see you later. If not, I shall see you tomorrow, boys.